like the whole stream. Like they were just, and we just get messages like that.
We're frozen again.
We're just frozen. We're just.
All right, welcome.
We are
this is
officially
Firefly
one-sided
World.
now.
We are one-sided die. We fixed it for us.
Finally.
We figured it out.
Officially.
We didn't figure it out.
we didn't do shit.
Yeah. So hopefully everybody sees the new notification for the name and they still show up.
High fire.
Yeah, last time. Josh, what happened?
Shit. So we started our fights in the pit, which did not go well for me at all. I got absolutely obliterated. And we heard this crackling thunder that we tried to go investigate, and along the roadway we saw townsfolk from Grafton that were carrying some injured people on the way into town, and we helped get them to the doctor. So we assisted with that, helped those guys out, and then I don't remember what we did after. What did we do after that?
So, unbeknownst to us, there was a hidden murderer hiding amongst the civilians coming from Grafton. I got a call on the sending stone from Eileen the Crow about a murder.
Who said they were a murderer?
Who said that?
That's
I
right.
made some leaps in logic, apparently. Everyone, what was the word you used? Like killer or something?
I did not use killer. I can tell you exactly.
Yeah,
what
I need to know what word it was.
Blood drunk.
Joshua
yeah.
Grant, a man suspected of knowingly ingesting blood to try and transform himself, believed to be affiliated with the Beasts of Grace, headed towards Cottlebell.
So I may or may not have had a
Guys,
brain
there's
blast.
a serial rapist on his way to Cottlebell.
I just added to his charges.
Hey,
Sip. All right.
Oh, Chris.
Chris.
But so then I informed the guards that there was a serial murderer that was coming, and then after our fights, where Tui, I believe you and I won our fight. Yours got you got passed on because a giant beast erupted in the middle of town, and we had to fight it. And I went absolutely nova, just healing everyone, and then y'all handled the fucking beast because I was just standing there going, "No one dies, no one dies."
Yes.
And I believe we ended after we killed the beast.
We did some researching. He talked to some of the people from his thing, and then the girl was like catatonic, and then her mom was being all shisty.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he knew there was a little bit more to the
Asked her
story.
about Eden or Odin. And she said to meet her later, whenever Julia was slumber or taken care of. And then I went to Odin.
Taken out back.
And then I think pretty much all of us went to the inn
Yes.
for a long
We need
rest.
Slash getting tossed around by Olga.
Oh, that's right, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, she's picking you up by the hips, huh?
Yeah, like a suitcase. Just a
Woo.
suitcase carry to the room.
It was a bed of a rose with your belt, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Me!
Oh,
Oh, shit. You had to deal with police.
Fuck 'em.
What?
Are the police okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you
Are
okay?
the police okay?
Oh my God. Are they okay?
And if legally you shouldn't answer that question, don't
I
answer
was going to
that
say,
question.
do not respond.
Do not come.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you guys went down for a long rest after quite a day.
Oh.
Also, I forgot, Julia's mom said to meet her at home. Back by my
Back,
place.
yeah,
Yes.
back when we go
I got
that way.
wrong.
Yeah.
Can I just move a dresser or some sort of large piece of furniture in front of the door
Before you go.
before I go to bed?
Sure.
Yeah.
Where are the baths located in this inn?
The baths, they would be like downstairs, communal, like bathhouse.
Alright, so Garnet takes like a 2-hour-long bath.
Okay.
And then I go up to the room and I can't, I'm trying to get in and I'm just like, and then I'm just gonna go down into like the common room and just sit on a chair.
You don't call out or nothing.
No, I'm waking you up. Like all my adventuring packs in there, so. I have all my armor, and then I'm gonna do my 4-hour long rest in the common room, and then whatever time I have, I'm just gonna like polish my gear, and I'm just gonna be in my small clothes with a towel around my waist.
All right. Josh, are you just going nighttime? Because you went and talked to Maru. Is that how you say it?
Maru, yeah.
Maru.
Yeah.
And then you went back to your room.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything before the long rest?
No. I've got nothing to
You were
do.
taking a long rest.
I'm fucking roasted.
Boy, I need a strength saving throw.
I was about to say, should I do a
Yeah.
constitution saving throw? A performance check?
Yeah.
Strength saving throw?
Performance check.
Performance is how long you
Not
last.
one. You
Strength is
broke
how...
your dick.
17.
Hey, oh!
Hey, that's not bad. Okay.
Minus 1.
You're giving it back, dude.
I'm not going to describe what is happening,
Oh, that's a shame.
but you should know that you succeeded.
Yeah.
Where your power bottom right now?
Hell yeah.
My man is in Amazon position.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
how to
god.
transpire takes 6 hours. So congratulations.
6 hours? Oh my god. Alright.
You were
So I don't even
seconds.
get a long rest. I don't even
It's
get a
the-
long rest.
It's
I need a long
the
rest
meme that's going
after
around
my
of, like
long
the
rest.
mummy, and it's just.
It could be an extra long rest.
It's Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll take it.
you
You
already
did.
did.
I am taking
did.
it. For 6 hours, I'm taking it.
Boy's doing the Yahiago face in the Amazonian position.
Well, you succeeded, so you are not taking it. Anyway.
Oh god.
Damn.
I don't like this kind of role playing. What's
I
the
love it. I'm
fucking
here for it.
Safety tools, please.
Okay. So you guys.
Lloyd casts mirror image.
Oh, no. Thankfully, those aren't physical.
You all get a long rest. When you wake up, you all are in the foyer. When you awaken.
Oh, somehow I've teleported downstairs.
Well, he was doing some Silverstein action on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you all wake up in the
Okay.
the lobby of this hotel with nobody around.
So we wake up and we are in the lobby, not in rooms.
Correct.
Okay.
Right? What kind of wizardry is this?
What did I get
Not
here?
mine.
Would I have seen them come in?
No, you just woke up with them.
I
So you come out of your
sleep,
trance. You open your eyes and we're all there.
though. My eyes don't close.
You have no eyelids?
Yeah, he has no
No,
eyelids.
just-
Apparently,
just
when he
sit
trances,
chill.
he just goes,
That's
time for an eyes
fine.
open
Alright, guys, I'm gonna
nap.
go to bed.
Well, I can be like on watch.
Yeah.
Well, in my trance, so.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, you
Fuck it.
blink and you wake up and you're all
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, during was a single blink and then we're all there.
Yeah,
with a long blink.
it was a long blink.
You are in the lobby of this hotel, holiday.
I knew where it was
And
going.
there's nobody around you.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
So when he says, "What wizardry is this?" Not mine.
Right, I'm gonna check the front door.
I'm gonna check the windows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
A little bit of blood.
When you look through the windows outside, you see there's just fire throughout the entire town.
What? Oh shit.
Apparently, this place is burning down.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh
What does
dear.
the sky look like?
Pitch black.
Is
Well,
this
that's abnormal.
one of your dream things? Do we go to a
Right,
dream?
are we dreaming?
I can't tell.
I can't dream.
Is
so-
the building we are currently on in
So
on
it's supposed to
fire?
be real then.
Oh hell, the
Okay.
bridge
The
is
building
destroyed
you're
too.
in is on fire, but you don't feel any heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my hand up into the fire.
I hold my arm out to Armin and I say, pinch me.
I pinch him.
Yeah, you feel.
Ow.
You feel a pinch.
Oh.
Okay. When I stick my hand in the
Right,
fire,
we're definitely away
Well,
from.
it's, yeah, it's
Like,
real.
you can feel it, but it doesn't hurt, and it's not like
So
doing.
my hand is engulfed in fire, and I'm like, so we're real. Something is very strange, and I pull my hand out of the fire.
Maybe we're in a memory, or possibly the future. This is definitely combat, right?
It is hot.
All right, yeah.
Either we're in a memory, or it's the future. I say either which way. Let's go
We have to look
and
around, yeah.
see what's going on. I'm gonna fish around the bar on my way out, so I can get like a growler.
Do we have everything that we normally have?
Yeah,
Like,
you
we
are
have
all
our
fully
shit.
dressed. You were in a towel, but you are in your full.
Okay.
you come in.
Yeah.
Strange, right? Yes.
Right. So we
I was
head
waiting.
outside.
I guess I did say I was
Get a
gonna
good
put my
look at
shit-
the what's going on. Try to get a look
So
at what's
as
going
you
on.
open up the front door, you just see bodies littered throughout. It was like there was a battle here, but the bridge to the other side has been broken down. It's just like splintered wood. But you see like churchmen, like clerics, like dead. You see townsfolk dead. You see people that have like transformed into beasts.
Can I
and
make
they're
a-
just slaughtered
I
all
like-
across this town.
Good. I was gonna make a medicine check and examine the bodies.
I was going to make a perception check to see if anyone's like not fully dead, if anyone's like coughing up, if anyone like nearby that I can see. It's
Okay,
like
you roll.
Do any of you guys recognize these bodies? Are these people that we may have bumped into
15?
in Caldebert?
What did you roll?
well, I rolled a
I
5.
got a 15.
so probably not taking.
Medicine.
Medicine.
So I'm
I'm
examining a
a
body.
perception.
You see, like they've been dead for a while.
What killed them?
So some of them, like you see, like they have like beast claw marks and like they bled out. Some of them they have like bullet holes through the chest. Other ones, like you can see like clean chops and limbs off. Like it was like all around, just like that.
It was a firefight.
One specific question, if you can answer it. Were the townsfolk who weren't transforming killed by both clerics and beasts, or is it mostly just beasts that killed the townsfolk?
You're gonna need one hell of
An
an
investigation.
investigation check.
All right.
to figure that out. What did you roll?
8.
8
perception.
on perception. What were you looking for?
I was just looking to see, because you said there's bodies, I was just looking to see if anyone was breathing or if anyone was alive, coughing up, to maybe get information.
Okay, with an
Might
8,
not
so
be
like
enough
around
to
them
say.
you just see dead
Hey,
bodies.
that's still a
But
damage.
even with an 8, you would notice there is like a congregation of people on the far
I
side
can't
of
ask
the
for much
river
better than
around
that.
the pit.
Okay.
Like that's not a hard check to just see people in the distance.
It's like alive, walking around.
They're standing there
Okay.
looking into the pit.
My investigation is a 22.
22. Okay. You can see that like it looks like everyone was attacking everyone.
So I will then turn to you all, and as you guys are looking towards the people in the pit, say, the church members attacked the townsfolk and beasts. They did not discriminate.
Can I kick a body? I want to kick a body.
Sure.
All right. I
Roll
kick a
melee
body.
attack.
Are you kicking it hard or
No,
you're
just
trying
like, are they real? If the fire wasn't real, are these bodies real?
Uh,
to, so they would know when they touch the bodies to see if they're alive that they are real. And then whenever you kick it, like it has a give, like it is a body.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I don't understand the magical flames, but this was one hell of a massacre. And I don't understand how this could have happened in one night with us here. We didn't hear a thing. Did anyone hear anything?
I don't think
I
this
also-
happened.
I don't think it's happened yet, or it is something that happened in the past. So
Is this the same Caldebert?
It is the same, it's just all fucked up.
Buildings are all the same, though, layout.
Yeah.
starting to think future.
You don't see, as you mentioned that though, you don't see all of the tents for the festival. It's just like the normal stuff that would be around the pit.
Oh,
So this is either in the future or the past.
yeah.
I think
But we're both going with future.
future
Currently.
because it's
Right.
the same building layouts and all this the same.
Future or past? How did we get here? Is
That-
there?
It's a fantastic.
Do you have any wispy lines,
While they're
breathing
talking, I'm
man?
going to walk towards the
All right.
people that are standing around the pit.
You don't see any of this.
I don't. For once, my mind is clear.
Is he
So that's actually
How is he
scary.
talking?
Are you
How is he talking?
How is he
lucid?
talking?
Would I be
Like, is he
talking-
Yeah,
talking like he
is
does in
he
the dream,
lucid?
or is he
He's
talking?
talking like a normal.
Oh yeah, no, I'm lucid. So this is definitely not normal.
We would have noticed that immediately.
Yeah, I'm suddenly talking like a normal human
I'm gonna
being.
walk
Right.
over to the people you said were standing by the pit, and I'm gonna like holler out to them and see if they respond.
And
You're walking. You're gonna,
These-
so you're gonna have to like trudge through the river to get there.
I'm gonna announce to them before I do this that I see people over there. By
I'll
the
go
pit.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I trudge through the.
Well,
water.
we should walk with them and talk. Walk
right,
and talk.
right,
walk
right,
and talk.
right. Yeah, for sure.
But so we start wading through with you.
I'm gonna ride nails across the river.
It's smart. You know what?
So as you guys get closer, you can actually see there are like church members, like members of the town, and beasts, all like standing together,
And beasts.
and beasts, like standing in a circle around the pit, and you hear like the faint sounds of fighting, like screaming, sort of like, you know, you get hit with a really bad attack and somebody screams out.
Like all around us, or like just from the
From
pit?
the pit.
Okay.
What was your question to me?
Right. So since you are here all together, did anything you've ever come across in any of your studies, would there be any sort of magic that could give us this insight into whether this be the future or the past? Is there a spell that may have been cast upon us or dropped within the city?
Do I roll anything? Or...
What do you want?
I mean, my guesses would either be history or arcana. I'm trying to separate player knowledge from because I think I know what we're in currently.
Why don't you make an educated guess and roll based on what you want to do?
All right. So my educated guess is that my character would know we are in a dream. We've all woken up in a dream. What dream, I wouldn't know, and how we got here, again, wouldn't know. But that's my current supposition is we are sharing a dream currently.
So is there more than one dream space?
Well, the dream is a manifestation of the mind. All of us can appear within manifestations of our minds, or the dreams of the old ones. Because there's more than one.
What's an old one?
So when you say that, you would know you worked for the church.
Okay.
So the church doesn't openly pray to these beings, but they do cite them as precursors to the church.
Okay, so I would know that.
So,
They're the new gods for the region. It's like before Yarnum was settled, it was
Founded?
yeah. Well, it would have been like the Church of Light with all of the
old.
gods from AO,
Right.
Helm, all of that.
Okay.
And there was still belief in them, but
Right.
this region specifically,
Those are the old ones.
they cite them as helping them.
Okay, alright. Right, so the old ones, anyways, this fighting, what the fuck, huh?
yeah, let's get back to that now.
So you guys are coming up to the pit, and there's just a crowd around it. You would have to push your way through it to get to the actual edge of the pit.
I'm gonna go towards a civilian and not a beast and/or cleric. Cleric, and I'm just gonna see if I need to push them at all, or if I can just walk through.
Okay. So when you put out your hand, they step to the side.
Oh, that's
Did
convenient.
you say anything to them? Has anyone said anything to these people yet? All right. Well, I'm gonna say, oh wait, what's happening to anyone that I'm near? Yeah.
Nobody
Response.
responds. They're all looking at the pit.
Can we see into the pit from here?
But you'd have to make your way through the
I'll
crowd.
go.
Right, can they see us?
And when I put my, and I'm gonna demonstrate to you that when I put out my hand, they just move on reflex. They're not turning to
Right.
look at me or anything, right? So I don't think they can. And I'm just gonna keep moving one guy to the side repeatedly as he sidesteps away from me.
Yeah, so one guy ends up all the way over here because you keep sidestepping.
Because I just keep extending my hand towards him.
I have my hand on my sword hilt, and I'm like, yo, stop holding the dream man.
I get 10 minutes of lucid time at a time. I'm taking advantage of it.
Well, it looks like you're taking advantage of that pull.
He's just walking. Anyway, let's step up to the pit. What do we see in the
As
pit?
you guys push up to the edge of the pit and you look down, and it is not the same pit, it is bottomless. It's just pitch black down there, but you hear the echoes of a fight going on. You hear the gnashing of teeth and large claws pounding into the ground, screaming from a man that sounds familiar to you. And then a gulf of flame erupts out of the pit.
I don't have
A gulf of flame. Is that illuminated at all?
Well, you would see the flame coming up, but it's
Okay.
geyser.
Is it just flame comes up and then it goes away and it's back to dark? Is there a rock near me?
Yeah, there's.
Can I pick up a rock, cast light on it, and drop it into the pit?
When the flames come up, I want to stick my hand in the flames. Do they burn me now?
Afterwards.
Okay.
Oh!
Right, that one's real.
You take 6d10.
Ah!
6d10 fire damage.
It's 8 fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah.
So, yeah,
Pretty heavy, actually.
I dropped the rock.
Yeah, don't
For
leave-
just,
leave-
for just sticking my hand in real quick.
Leave that to me. I'm the
into
fire
the pit,
resistant
and I look
one.
down.
Okay, so you drop the rock,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see it for a while before the light disappears.
Damn. Am I able to gauge how far it was before the light disappeared?
Light gives off 60 feet of light.
Yeah.
Damn.
So about 60
So
feet
you'd
down.
be able to see
inches
it
deep.
for a while, and then it would disappear, and you don't hear the sound of the rock hitting the ground because of the sounds of the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right. There's only one thing forward. Armin.
Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
I'm
gonna jump
Sorry
in.
if I took your thunder.
No, you're good. You're good. It was an obvious
You're
thing. I'm
jumping?
jumping in.
We don't want to rope. Okay. All right.
Wait,
Wait,
oh.
there. He's like,
I'm-
aim for the bushes. And you don't even go with
Wait, no,
it.
he jumps in first,
You jump in. Are you jumping in?
I'm going in.
Is everybody
I'm going in
jumping
behind him.
The one time I'm lucid and they ask me to do something insane.
Oh god, I hope this is back. It's the only way forward.
How big across is this pit? 20 feet?
It's like 60 feet.
Oh, it's like a 60-foot wide pit.
It's like 60 to 80.
I'm gonna look at you because we're the only ones standing there, and I'm just like, I fall over the edge.
I'm looking for it too.
I was
know
looking
you're
for
saying-
Featherfall, and I
I'm
could
looking
not. I
for
do
it
not
too.
have it.
I think I had it and I got rid of it.
I do not.
I got it. I got it.
You have Featherfall?
I got it.
All right, thank God.
So, is everybody coming in?
I'm jumping, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I
jumps.
jumped. Yeah, we all
Alright,
three
I'm
of us jump, and
casting
you're like,
Featherfall.
oh, thank God.
Just in case.
Oh, I'm glad you had a plan there. I thought we were all just idiots.
I know. I knew I had that spell.
He's falling, and he's like opening his clipboard. He's like, do I have it? Do I have it?
Yeah. It's like
The wind is carrying the pages. Yeah.
this is my plan. Oh man, move on.
So,
That's a trust exercise. I show you. I know what I'm doing.
progressively more sweat pouring down my face. Like,
You guys are falling for like 30 seconds at least. You
oh
pass
wow.
Feather fall, and you start descending slower. As you descend, like fire is still blowing up past you guys.
Oh man, we're getting cooked.
Do we have to make like dex saves, or we just get hit?
You guys are just gonna get hit.
Okay.
You're not gonna take a lot of damage, but
We're not gonna take a lot of damage. 27.
Yeah.
you guys take 6 fire damage as you're falling. But
We
as,
are
like,
long rested though, right?
You
Yeah.
are long
Yeah.
rested. As the flame comes
I mean,
up,
I
like,
It's gotta
took
be
3
grenades,
from sticking my
and you can
fingers
see
in
the
it.
further you get down through
It's
this
like
hole,
Or yeah.
the walls of the actual pit are like getting closer and closer. And you can see that there are messengers making up the outskirts of this hole.
Shit.
And you're still going down, and the flame passes by you, and then it gets dark again. You're still
I should have
falling.
asked this before. Do I feel anything in my head?
You feel nothing.
Okay. Interesting.
You said we took 13 fire damage.
6.
6.
6.
Yeah. Eventually, you guys do see, like, as you're getting closer, very close to the end of your feather fall duration, you see a man fighting a giant beast. I don't know which one to say. They're all closed up.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Extension cord.
The one day I didn't open them up.
That's okay.
Right, we will survive this, right? I trusted you.
Yes. So all perfectly a part of my plan. I know exactly what I'm doing. What is that? Who's that?
Just floating by you.
As fire is just blasting, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I have a spell for this. I cast grease. The grease hits us, and we all catch on fire.
We all just stay on fire. We're just lit up like torches.
Yeah, just burning.
I hate you.
The messengers.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Guys, I see a grid on the ground. I don't know.
Guys, I see a grid.
it's a little dark with the new TV settings.
Guys,
But as you guys are descending, you see
Oh.
oh,
that beast beast as it is like completely covered in fire and like its claws are on fire as it is fighting. Conrad.
What? Oh, fuck.
You would not know who Conrad is.
I would not know who
But-
Conrad is.
One badass
You
looking
guys
dude.
would-
Take this
Yeah,
thing
it's
on.
sick.
Yeah, amazing.
And you can see he has like he's bleeding profusely. He has like gouge marks on all of his limbs and his chest, and you can see that there are like chunks of this beast, like a lot of its bones
Jowls.
are protruding out of its flesh. Almost you can see like chunks are missing. They're on the floor.
Can I?
That is what the beast looks like.
Can I take note of like how the
see
architecture
anything.
looks in
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
Is this
you
like
kinda
just looks like
got
is this like a
AI
tomb?
rendered
Is this
volcano.
like a building?
Roll me a history
Oh,
check.
that's way too blurry.
You can do an advantage.
There you go.
Oh.
Did we land?
No, you're still falling.
It's nat 20 actually.
Well, actually, you don't need to
Nat
see. You know what it
20.
is.
Nat 20. That thing looks fucking sick. You know what that is? The fire dome. The fire dome. So I got for nat 20 for 25.
Okay, so you
I love
would
that.
recognize this architecture as Fumerian from your studies. This is like ancient Fumerian architecture. This is a like domed room, and you guys have fallen through like a precipice. There are statues along all of the walls and a very large pillar on one side.
I also recognize this type of place.
Roll a history check.
20.
20. Okay, it would look familiar, but this looks more well kept up than what you would recognize.
It wasn't where I was, but it is
Yes.
part of the same network.
It is, yes, you would recognize it as similar architecture, but not the same. The statues are different. And like how it was created is different.
Yeah, okay.
But you guys are falling. Your feather fall continues through the ground as you see Conrad fighting this monster as he is like fighting for his life.
Oh.
The feather fall doesn't stop you.
Oh
on
no.
the ground.
Oh, so we just go straight
Right, boys.
through.
It's cold.
Yeah, I'm like reaching, trying to claw for the ground, but it's just passing through it. I'm like, no, no, take me back.
You keep falling through, and like before the light disappears from you being too far away, you do see the beast like ripping off one of Conrad's legs.
Oh. Beast hasn't noticed it. Are we all the way to the ground yet?
Oh no, we went through
You
the
went
ground.
We went through.
Oh,
there.
we're
Yeah,
still
we-
falling.
We continued
Yeah. He's
past him, and we can't get
We're
to
like,
him.
the
Like
map
I was,
is broken.
I was
The
clawing
map-
at the
yeah.
floor, and it just my hands didn't touch it.
We've
Sorry.
glitched out. The map is broken.
Yeah, we've fallen through the map. Yeah.
We're in the comfort dungeon, so we
And
just
you,
see souls.
You keep descending, and eventually, like you come across like a bed of messengers as they climb over you, just surrounding you.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
you wake up in the lobby of this the hotel in your town. You wake up next to Helga. You are in your bed, and you are also in your bed.
I'm going to sit bolt upright and just start shoving
Yeah, I was about to say,
the
do
thing
we
aside. I'm like,
wake
all right,
up-
all right.
Do we wake up in like a jerking sort
Yes.
of like
Well, I guess
nightmare mode
you-
type shit?
You would probably be scared, but you would not wake up, but you would open your eyes. From
Yeah.
the long
Does
sleep.
Helga notice me wake up and comfort me?
No, she's past the fuck.
Yeah.
Put her ass
Long
to sleep.
night.
What can you do?
A Jimmy runs
Did we
deep.
really
deep,
take
put
that
her ass
damage
to
then?
sleep.
Okay.
You did not take the damage. I just wanted to see what you guys would do.
I really quickly but quietly get dressed.
Oh, we get all our health back.
I give Helga
Yeah.
a little farewell kiss on the cheek, and then I head to the lobby.
Do we get our health back?
You did.
Yes. Yeah.
You
He
guys
just
were
said
not
we didn't
actually
actually get damaged.
All right, I am.
But you all have a long rest, even though you had an eventful evening.
Long rest. He's just a little sore.
Yeah.
All right,
My balls hurt.
I shove it aside and I run out into the lobby and I see you in a towel and I go, "Why didn't did you knock?"
Well, I mean, I fucking door and then it's locked. And
Did
to
you
be
see
fair, I did put my shit in your room.
Did you see a fire dog?
Yeah, and a dude who really handsome, tattoos, trying to 1v1 that thing, which
Yeah, that's
seems
my-
awful.
That was my dead friend.
That's your dead friend?
That's my dead
He
friend.
doesn't look dead.
Yeah, that was a problem.
Yeah.
I now need to find him.
Oh. Did his family say he goes to the dream too?
Well, we buried him in the.
I'm like walking out as they're talking. I'm like
And you just see my eyes go fucking.
Really? Okay. So I walk out, finish buttoning up my coat, and I just have a headache, and I go, I had a dream about Conrad.
You fell through a floor.
Yes.
I was there too.
Was he getting torn apart limb from limb by this monster?
Yeah. Our good
Yeah.
friend,
And
who
my
I,
head is
who I
fucking
failed to
killing me.
save.
Do you have any Advil?
He no longer feels that.
So I step out of the room onto, like, I imagine there's the railing and a
Yeah, it
landing.
goes up. You can see like 3 stories.
Yeah. So like I step out of the
Except for
railing.
you guys
And,
are on the first floor.
right, boys, Conrad's alive. Well, maybe not now, but in some way he was alive and he fought.
Are we the only people in
Yeah.
this establishment?
So
No, yeah.
there's
Ah.
like a couple of people at the bar. You see little Simon. He's chilling there, like giving drinks away.
Yeah, I want to sound like an irate giant
yeah,
idiot.
no, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
I'm good. I was in character.
Yeah.
My friend is drunk.
Yeah.
Down here.
Is he in
you
second
are
floor?
back to your like kind of like cloudy brain. What's up?
Is he,
Yeah,
so he's
like
second
second
floor.
floor,
Okay,
like,
you,
over
like,
the
kid
railing.
at Christmas coming down.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas, Harry! And then you come running down the steps.
You guys' rooms were on the first floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
What was I doing up there?
He walked all the way to the top just to shout. Yes! That's even better, actually.
Can you hear me now?
Slightly worse.
You were on the second floor.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, but when you yell out of your room, these people like turn and look at you, and they do recognize the name Conrad because some of these people are villagers.
right from here. Yeah. So like I take Johan's direction of like chilling out, and I walk over, and I just want to be like, right. I think this may be a prompt that we need to return to the dream. I know we have a lot of unfinished business and a lot of questions we need to answer, and leaving for an unknown amount of time is probably not the wisest thing, but this seems like we need to go to have some questions answered.
If I lost my fight in the pit, I would also want to go.
Do we have a lot of unanswered questions?
Yeah. Well, we three definitely do know why our friend was alive.
No, I mean to stay. To
Oh.
Did we
Well,
not?
I mean, no. I think
We
you
wanna
meant
do
in
the
the
pit.
dream.
No.
Yeah.
Questions in the dream.
No, I don't mean questions. You phrase that like we have responsibilities to stay.
Yeah, he meant in the dream.
No. I meant like because the people of Gafton are here, so like I'm worried about them, and
You
then
say-
like
Oh.
the clerics. So like the clerics fucking sending their horses and shit back to come and kill you.
Yeah, that's
Like-
probably gonna happen relatively
Right.
soon.
So
yeah.
that I was concerned about.
That
those
brings me
things.
neatly to my next point. Hold on, you're gonna stand up and I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna like
Pull out the
I'm
whiteboard.
gonna like
Oh, you're in
Yeah,
a towel.
He's
Yeah,
putting
in a
on the
towel.
fucking pants in the fucking.
sorry, my ass is hanging out. What are we trying to do? Not in the dream. Here. We have the tournament and we want to go to Bergenworth. What was the reason? Jog my memory real quick. Why are we going
For
to?
Bergenworth?
Yes.
Well, we wanted to learn. There's ancient texts and stuff there for learning about the church and learning about the
Yes.
Marians.
and I want to know why my memory is gone.
Yes.
Why your memory is gone. I
Right.
was looking for a big sword if anybody was curious.
Yeah, we were working on that.
Yeah. That's
Right.
also at Bergenworth. Okay. I just had to remember.
Yeah,
that
there
'cause
were a
I
lot
forgot.
of things we wanted at Bergen.
Okay.
We stopped here.
We got distracted.
I do
for
think it's
sure.
funny
To
that our
fight.
group has to be like,
Yeah.
hey guys, wait a second. What are we
Doing.
Every campaign.
Which is
It's
actually
like, I'm
yeah.
glad you asked.
Yeah.
It's also a Jacques question that has been
Yeah.
asked several times.
Yeah.
It was a Conrad question that has
It's
been
also
asked
a
several
Conrad
times.
question, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm right. Those things, I don't have any business in particular. I'm just here to hang out with my friends.
I do agree that a dream trip
Ah.
would be
Crazy work.
We took a break here.
Right,
so
we did definitely
our
get
time-
distracted.
Yeah, our time constraint is due to the competition. Which
No
we
other
could all
reason.
win together. Probably couldn't win alone.
I don't know. I was doing great. I took lightning bolts.
That's true. However, in our next group exercise, if there's a monk a part of them, we absolutely focus on.
Yeah,
Right,
he goes
right,
down.
right, absolutely,
Very
right,
problematic.
right.
As a matter of fact, if we get our monk back, we'll send him against the other monk.
In the future, if I see anyone with taped up fists, I will be smashing them with a hammer,
Yes.
Immediately.
Yes.
dirty style.
So,
So that guy bopping the dog, he was doing it fisticuffs.
Yes.
Right.
That's crazy work.
Actually,
Interesting.
yes.
I don't know. Maybe him and this Thatcher guy are good buddies that go way back. Who knows? So
No, I don't think so. I would know that. Like, you wouldn't know that.
You would hope that, but yeah.
But-
You guys are still talking in like the lobby.
yes.
Yeah, but we had huddled together away from people to like limit. The
I'm not
idea.
being completely discreet with my conversation.
Yeah. Well, while you guys were talking, you would notice that the front door opens as Walter,
Reigning
the
champion.
pit champion,
Yeah.
walks in. He takes his weapon, he puts it by the door, and he looks around as he sees you guys talking. He lines it over.
Oh, there. Right.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Because you owe him the other half of your fight.
I think he owes me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, do you know Conrad?
I do indeed know Conrad. Yes, I taught him when he was a boy.
Oh, you saw him.
Good fight.
Thank you.
By the way,
Yeah,
sorry
you too.
I got
Yeah.
interrupted.
Well played. Well played.
I have business
before I will.
before.
You gave me that. I just
Oh.
Okay.
Do you have a room?
You just throw him on the table, like in the middle of conversation.
Let's go to your room because
That's where
my
the
shit.
things are,
Yeah,
yeah,
yes. My
yeah.
to battle dirty clothes, clean clothes, locked behind the dresser. Thank you.
So-
for that, by the way.
I thought you were in the room.
Oh,
Or
I
you
was
would
taking
not.
an absurdly long bath, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, and then I'm gonna point at you guys and be like, "You coming with? Or we're gonna go talk to Walter."
Isn't he walking towards us?
No,
He's
he's
already
already
he's
walked
already
towards
here.
us.
He's
Spoke
already
to
here.
us.
He's already here.
You walk to the room with him. I'm assuming you guys are following.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we don't split the party anymore.
Yeah. So you guys
Unless it's a
walk
1v1
into the
fight, I'll
room, and
go.
like he's got his like constable thing or
The bucket.
uniform on. He's got the bucket helmet on with just a single eye, and he takes it off
And he has a mustache.
just to talk to you guys. He does have
Curly
a mustache. and,
Yeah.
like, long hair, like
Have you ever heard the
Kinda
expression
drawn
a
up in
hat
the
on a
back.
hat?
yeah, like long blonde hair, like drawn up in the back. You can see like half of his face is like scarred.
Hell yeah,
One
dude.
eye is completely like closed off.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As the
This
other
guy's
side
badass
is
as
torn,
fuck.
which is why he only has one eye in his mask.
I'm gonna close the door behind us.
Oh, even his helmet only has one slit? That's sick, dude.
Like, I spoke to so just to preface, you guys talked to the short wizard guy. When you
Yeah.
got back, said that you found a worm that came out
Steven.
of the bug that came out of the snake.
Yes.
You briefly mentioned it to him, just so you are on the same page. And he says, I talked to Steven, and he mentioned that you came across a bug that came out of the giant snake's mouth. I need to see it.
Which one of us is holding that?
Not.
It might be me, but I can't remember for sure.
It is you.
Here's me.
You're holding the jelly and that.
Yes, I'm a fan of slithery, slimy things. Yeah. Alright, so I pull it out.
I think that's like slime.
And he's gonna, you like pull it out, he's gonna grab it.
Is it just a worm or is it like in a jar or
It's
something?
like a centipede. You said that you just like put it in your bag.
Mhm.
I believe.
So it's it's just a dead
Fucking
wriggly
weird.
centipede.
That's weird.
What's weird?
Right? You could put it like in a preserve and like save. I don't know. It's just handling
Did you
the
wanna-
book.
did you wanna
no.
contain it? No, probably just let me do it.
What did you do to kill this?
Uh,
I need you to explain everything.
Okay, so I go into detail about the fight in the cave. I go into greater detail about how they were knocked and I was not, and I heroically hit it with fireball to finish it off.
Heroically cast fireball.
Yes.
Very good. And he's gonna drop it on the floor and stamp it.
We were studying that.
You can't be too careful with these things. I will give you what I know about these, as you all seem capable enough to help me in my endeavor.
Oh, okay.
As long as we stay as a team. Because I got roasted by a monk yesterday. I don't know
He's
if
very
you saw
much-
that or not, but I'm pretty fucking sour about it.
I mean, we're not booting you out of the team. Just 'cause you got it.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Hey, Conrad ate him.
I As you know, my name is Walter. I am what you'd call the master of the League. There's not many of us, but these bugs, these vermin, they've been a plague in the region, and we've been trying to kill them. So I applaud you on your performance in killing this snake.
Right. Could you tell me more about this league then?
Well, there's not many of us left, but we seek out these bugs. They're sort of a parasite. They take control of whoever they...
Are you currently hunting anything else, or specifically the bugs? Like, are you like worried of the overtake of beasts or anything like that as well?
I'm more worried about these bugs.
Just the
and
bugs, right?
the threat that they pose, because as far as I know, there's no limit to what they can inhabit. And you're saying that they were inside of that giant snake. I was
giant
fighting
snake,
it
yeah.
the other night as well, but it got away from me.
Okay.
2 questions. One, are you looking to expand your league at all? Because I happen to be a part of a group called the Holy But you're right, guys. I'll talk about this later. Good questions, actually. The male body holds little mystery to anybody in this room, right?
The what?
The male body.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna start taking off my clothes and then putting my other clothes on. My third question is: that bug have anything to do with what the fucking they're not plasmoid people. They're like jelly people. The weird
The
people.
blue ones?
Yeah. Does anybody know about those blue people that we fought in the dungeons beyond and below?
You know, I'll pull out the sketch
Yeah.
of the alien,
The
like,
Mr.
people.
Yeah. Those guys. There's a whole bunch of those guys in the woods on the way here. I forgot to tell you all that.
I've seen a handful of them in the woods.
Yes.
I don't know their origins, but as far as I can tell, they are not hosts for these parasites.
Okay.
They are causing problems in your woods, though. A little tree man told me that.
Hmm.
Yes.
I
Spoke to him at Great Line.
partied with a druid.
Druid, yes.
I
It was a little tree man by the name of Titus. Great name, by the way, very strong. I think we need more strong masculine names, but I digress. Yeah, I wish I got one instead my mom made me gunner. Anyhow.
Strong, scary name.
Scary.
Yeah,
Big scary.
So
Very
that
intimidating.
these two things are not related. Alien people, strange parasitical worm. They've been around here forever. Do you know? Were they around the outside?
Would I know anything about the blue people?
Only that you saw them for the first time in that basement.
Would any of you
would
know
not
about
have
this
seen them
worm?
Yeah.
pass.
No,
No.
they
Ever
were
read
not.
about it?
They
No.
were not around when I was.
Relatively recent thing.
Mr. Voltaire, does the arrival of these alien
Yeah, you can
people
only
and
say
the
so
worms
much.
coincide?
My
Well,
brain's
I've been
totally
hunting
buzzed.
these vermin for years, and I've only seen these blue men in the past 2 or so.
Okay,
Mm,
so no
okay.
to that.
Relatively
breastplate on.
recent development.
Right, you need to strap them that up.
Yeah.
Turn around.
I get-
Turn
yeah,
around.
appreciate
As far
it.
as I know,
No one
these
helps us.
blue
It's no
creatures.
worse.
So much. It's heavy. You can't.
You keep going, and they're just having a
Their
moment. They're just like,
buckles. So there's not like a cinch.
Yeah,
Like
nobody who wears a suit of armor designs a suit of armor. Sorry. What do you need us for?
I need your help in uncovering the origins of these parasites. I've traced rumors back to an old fishing village that the church very generously went scorched earth and destroyed. So as far as I can tell, there are only rumors of what happened there. I haven't been able to get into the archives of the choir to figure it out.
Where is this fishing village at?
Have we all heard about that, or is that like deep myth?
You would know nothing.
I know nothing about a fishing
You
game.
all would have heard just like stories about
Yeah.
like a village that was destroyed back in the day. You would know because it was like
I feel like-
it was further
yeah.
north than yours, so it's more of a cautionary tale.
right.
No one ever comes back from that village, right?
Correct. But like you can't find the village. Like it was completely destroyed.
Yeah.
All of its inhabitants killed. So like it's only rumors
Just
about
flat
what
leveled. Yeah.
But Voltaire is going to tell you, I haven't been able to get into the choir's archives. The only other lead I have is Willem in Bergenworth, but he's somewhat of a recluse these days.
Right. Could you tell us more about this, Willem? We're on our way to Bergenworth. here shortly.
Yeah, and Willem is not the foe, right?
No, he's the friend.
No, he's the friend.
No, he's the provost of the school. It's sort of not up to its former glory ever since the church kind of superseded it. But as far as I can tell, he was a good man, but he's been in his own mind for decades now.
And you've never met this man?
No, I always get stopped by their guards.
Yeah.
We're really good with guards.
Well, I can see that 3 of you at least handily got rid of your fighters in the pit.
Hey, let's settle down there, buddy. We just met you.
Right, I'll be at the bar. Let me know when you need me.
To be fair, William is quite a fighter.
You think I would have known better growing up with him?
He gave me a rough
think you would have
money
been
at
prepared
one
for
point
it.
as well. As you can tell, I'm still a victor, and he's number 4.
Oh, right.
Stores in the
Yeah, I
background
didn't
said-
know. How's? Can you explain ranks and numbers to me while we're here?
Yes. So there's a bunch of numbers. They go sequential from 1 through 10. And there's a bunch of people.
I've never
Let's stop making fun of this guy.
I've never seen someone been so far over to suck their own dick.
Yeah. So you're number 1. Mr. Thatcher's number 4. Who's number 3 and 2?
It doesn't matter. But got Brutus Calistone. He's
Number
2. And where is it?
But
Joshua Madaris. He's a fellow league member with me. He's number 3.
oh. What about your guys' pal, Conrad? Your old pupil. Where does he stay?
Well, he was number 3, but unfortunately, is
He's
no
not
longer in
around to do the
rankings.
rankings. Right.
He's
right.
dead. Yeah.
Well, apparently not.
We don't know. I don't know.
Hey man, I bet all the people from your town thought you were dead. Ah, that's insensitive.
Yes, everyone I've ever known is dead.
Well, there's that one guy out there. Oh, I don't know that actually. So never mind.
We don't know that.
I wasn't there for
actually.
that. Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned Connor. He had quite the rivalry with William.
Oh,
So,
like a friendly rivalry, like a couple of pals that like to scrap.
as far as I know, every time they saw each
Okay.
other, they would beat the shit out of each
Yeah.
other.
Really?
Right.
Oh.
Individually, great guys. Conrad didn't really say much, but I did teach him when he was younger, as I
Okay.
did with William. But,
Interesting.
if you are interested, though, in helping me, I can offer you something from my own travels.
Yes, we
If you
absolutely.
join
Are
my
we?
team.
We're interested in helping. I mean, we're going to Bergenworth, so we can speak to Willem, which I believe
About the
we're
village.
probably already going to do, anyways. And then I say we go Bergenworth by way of Giant Cliff rather than going through Yonam because, certain reasons.
Okay. I mean, we could just walk down the road there.
Well,
Right, yeah.
we probably want to
Bergenworth
avoid
is
Yonam,
before the
right?
cliff. No, Bergenworth
We'd
is
have to
before
go
the
back
cliff.
through Yarnum to go to the giant cliff. We could just walk through the woods.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
we go down to Bergenworth and we go up the cliff and then
Oh,
we do that
right.
to go to the District Village. Rather than going around through Yonam.
Sorry.
Oh, you meant the
Where
cliff to get to
all
Bergenworth.
of
Yeah,
the
you
church
did.
are,
Yeah.
who
I'm
just
sorry.
got alerted yesterday.
I thought you were saying
No,
we go
no.
back to Yarnum and then go down the cliff to
No, he's saying
Bergenworth.
not to do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I missed the final destination,
Oh,
as it were.
It's not bad. It's alright.
It's okay, we all got it. Don't worry about
Your quest is in good hands.
it. Right,
Say
so
we're all doing it.
should we write you? What's the best way we could communicate?
You know where I'll be.
And what
In the fighting pits, like constantly?
I do most of my work in these woods. So
In the
if
woods,
you
aye.
can leave a message with how about
Perhaps
the short
Steven.
wizard. Yeah, the
Perhaps
short
Steven.
wizard.
Aye.
Yeah.
He has a name, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's gonna be.
I might not venture in the pits, but I can remember people.
Seems
I
somewhat
cannot.
ableist to me. Kind of a guy about something you can't control. It's
Right,
not
it's
fun.
tight. It just
I'm
seems rude.
asking what joining your league entails.
Well, hold on.
Oh yeah, we're fucking
I
the
thought we were
Holy
already-
Blades,
yeah.
bro.
Well, yeah, he said we could join his league. It's not exclusive, is it?
Well, I think
I'm sorry, is this?
I think the
No.
league should work with the Holy Blades. I don't think we should
Hold
join them.
No, it's not. But I'm just still gonna ask.
All I ask is that you seek out these vermin and kill them on sight, so that they don't spread to potentially problematic creatures.
And we get.
And I will, in turn, if you ever need aid, I will gather my band and come to your aid.
Right.
Neat. Alright.
There are only 2 of us left.
Oh. Rip.
These beasts are quite dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll
Right,
just-
so you should definitely take our card and think about joining the Holy Blades, because we're more than 2, we're 4.
Hey,
It's like 8 actually. There's a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
They're up there kicking indoors. Yeah. We could use people of your wisdom in the Holy Blades. Anyhow, alright, so Bergenworth to Willem. Willem to the fishing village in which no one has ever returned to fight some of the shores.
So Tuesday.
Yes. Alright. Very well. Big gulps, huh?
Big goals.
Right, so does I'm gonna wait for Walter to leave.
Before
So
we
you guys are
continue.
done talking to him?
Yeah.
I don't think so now. When you ask that. Okay, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, all the dialogue options are
Grayed
out.
out.
Right,
Yeah.
it's just leave.
Should you wish to join the league, bring me another vermin.
Okay, that's how we
Squash
join
it
it. That's
for
what
me,
it
and I'll
takes.
know that you mean business.
Squash it before me.
Sick. I get to stomp.
All right,
little
so we gotta
toesies
save
on the
it. All right,
bugs.
so this is the jar thing. I'm gonna start carrying a couple. You put it in the jar. I don't want to touch it.
And if you ever wish to join the Holy Blades, bring a dead husk of
holding
a
it?
really powerful
the
beast.
jar, not the book.
Or just ask.
No, in the
We
future.
have a bar.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Fuck,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah,
So don't have it anymore. 'cause we
Right,
moved
right,
in.
because he smashed it.
And he's gonna take
Are
his
you
helmet,
paying
he's gonna put it back on, and you can just see the one eye.
Just scoop bug guts.
Gentlemen,
out of the jar.
it's been a pleasure. And he's going to
Yeah.
leave.
Right.
Guys, I don't do the whole people thing. You guys gotta help me out here with the recruiting thing.
Hold on.
Come
And
on.
I'm just gonna-
Well, you see how awkward that was? That was fucking embarrassing.
Dictator gave 10
What?
What the
Devil
fuck?
dictator.
I trained, dude.
Jeez, dude.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank
Out
you
of
very
Thank
much.
you so
nowhere.
much. All right, Fire, you gotta reciprocate, dude. You gotta keep that hype train rolling, dude.
We don't solicit.
No,
we
no,
don't
no,
solicit.
Throw in some gigantic emotes.
Oh, they're gonna go another direction.
No. Yeah.
My thought process was
Thank you
that
very much.
you still have to fight him in the pits.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't
an
know.
enemy.
He kind of just left that.
I mean, well, that's
Are we still doing 1v1s at this point? Or?
I
I thought it was
actually
all
have an
groups.
idea.
You guys haven't been out of your hotel.
I have an idea on that. Why don't we then it allows us to come back to fight. We should go straight to Bergenhorn. But if not, we'll just continue with the fights.
I want to walk out of the hotel, see what's going on before we do this.
You create all those words right now? Because that was a very lucid thought.
I can put together a few. I'm not like,
Okay.
I'm a lunatic, but I'm not like incoherent all of the time.
I say, what time do the fights start?
They were in the evening last
Oh
my
God.
We would have to leave the hotel.
Wait, what happened? What else happened? There it is.
Emotes.
Gigantic
Gigantic
emotes.
emotes.
That's what we needed.
Hell yeah.
Keep that hype train rolling.
That little innocent face is not saving you.
DM, I am stepping outside of the inn with
Going with them.
Thank you, with Boy. And maybe these two.
So you
I make a
can
suggestion
actually
that
see
we
that
could-
a lot of the tents that were up for the festival are gone. You see people kind of leaving. It's,
Oh.
Yeah.
How
There are
long
still
were we
there are
fucking
still
out
people
for?
doing things, but a lot of the people that were here, like the visitors, left. You
Is-
can still see some of the people that were selling stuff here.
Oh.
Are,
Is there an
I want
organizer around?
They probably left because a giant beast broke out and started.
That
slaughtering people.
might be.
Right, is the rare wares
Or there's a way for
dude
us to
still
ask
there?
and find this out.
Easton Spritz is his name, and yes, he is still there.
Yeah,
I want to go talk to him.
Alright.
Okay.
We should definitely talk to.
Oh my god, fire.
Oh shit!
Oh,
you.
fire!
Thank
Thank you
you
for the
so
bits!
Thank you for the bits, dude.
Thank you
Thank
so
Thank
much.
you, guys. Thank you, chat.
Level
We
3
really
hype
appreciate
train
you.
complete. We did it.
You guys
Thank
are
you
awesome.
so
Thank
much.
You
Thank
do
you
not
very
deserve
much.
you guys.
Oh shit! I just folded my paper.
Who did he say he was going to talk to?
Easton Spritz, the guy that
Shopkeeper.
shot the wood from.
Is
Yeah,
the
he wants to
organizer
spend our
around?
money.
Yeah, he would be over by the pits, and he's kind of like cleaning up the benches.
I'm going to talk to him.
That is quite an emo.
What?
And Pikachu
Oh,
throwing it
I
back.
throw
Hell
ass.
yeah, dude.
Damn, throwing ass in the chat? What?
Put that ass in the circle. Alright, thanks guys.
Okay, so you're finding the organizer.
That's the line?
Yes.
You're going to the
Easton. Yeah.
rear- Okay. We'll go to Easton first.
Right. I don't believe we exchanged pleasantries, right? My name is Armin. Earlier,
Easton.
nice to meet you, Easton. Earlier we bought the wood. Did you catch wind from any of the other shopkeeps and whatnot around the area that are packing up and leaving? What's going on?
Well,
Right, the
not
giant
too-
beast
yeah,
probably
it's not very
fucked up.
safe right now. People are a little scared, so a lot of the people here specifically for the festivities are gone. But I mean, a lot of the business heads are still here conducting their business, which is the main purpose of the festival.
Right,
You know,
right.
it's
So
just
you've chosen
all the
to
different
stay.
regions come together to set up like trade throughout the next year. Everyone's in one place, and then it turned into the festival over the
Ah, I see. Understandable.
years. But
And
if
you've
it's not
chosen-
safe, people aren't going to be here. My ride's not here for another day, so I'm sorry.
I see. I see.
I am terrible.
So
Like,
what
he's
the
got,
fuck,
like,
fire?
arm, like, he's got,
The
like,
duck,
crutches,
the
so,
duck?
like, he can't really get away.
Oh, yeah,
he
he's
can't
cooked,
load off
dude.
his ship that easily.
Right. Understandable. I'm not gonna ask like for a discount on your wares. Don't worry about
Because
me
you
like
won't
trying to
get it.
pilfer them. Yeah, understandable. I just so do you have any information on like the other shopkeeps? Like which regions particular people come from? More or less, do you know some more of the shopkeepers, or do you just keep
Yeah, I
more
mean-
to selling your wares?
Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with most of them, yeah. But so we got the people from Gafton, they got the horses, and they set up most of the actual transportation of the trade between all the different villages. And then their ship captain, who gets goods from afar and transports stuff. There were some dwarves that were supposed to show up. I think that they left already, but they get a lot of the rare minerals that I have in my shop.
Okay. All right. Right. I won't bother you too much more. I just wanted to see. You just seemed like the communication point for me to ask what the fuck was going on within the shops. So I really appreciate your time. And where are you from? Should we happen to purchase more of these rare wares?
Well, I work out of South Yarnum,
Okay.
the slums.
Great. Thank you. I appreciate that, Easton.
Is there anything I can?
Sell me?
Sell
No,
you
I'm
while
flat
you're here?
fucking broke. Because the one fight I was supposed to win, I got my ass beat.
I saw that. That was.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking embarrassing, but
I mean, it's Thatcher. You know, what do you expect?
yeah,
You
right.
gotta put up
right,
against a bad opponent. I
right.
mean, I can't imagine going up against the champ though.
Yeah, well, I fucking hope he gets his ass beat, but that's just between you and me. Anyways, I appreciate your time, Easton. Thank you. I want to go and like find these guys and just relay the information of like, hey, some of the shops are staying because like they can't transport out yet, so like it seems like the festival might be dead. Like it might not be the worst thing if we just concede our fights and go to the dream.
Well, I mean, we're here for the fights, not the festival, correct?
Yeah.
We are
So,
going to go to
still-
Lloyd, who went to go talk
Yes.
to the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not even with us.
Oh, it's open the hype chest.
What is in the hype chest?
find out after.
All right, so I walk up to the organizer. I say,
Nice. That's cute.
And then click.
enter.
Oh, you gotta click into chat.
Oh,
And
okay,
then click into.
Really sensitive.
That's
Um,
ridiculous.
We did it. Thanks, chat.
You guys are
Thank you,
fucking
guys.
awesome.
Incredible.
So I go to the organizer. I say, hey, I noticed a lot of people are leaving. What's going to happen with the rest of these fights?
Unfortunately, the fights have been postponed. So, like, we'll resume in a few weeks whenever everything's kind of settled down and the townsfolk feel safer. But,
All right. Thank you for the
yeah, we're
information.
pretty much just doing business at this point.
Okay, cool. I turn to the guys. I go, drink.
Yeah.
Oh
No. Oh, fuck.
I had money.
Damn it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a close one.
I also had money on your friend, but
Which one?
The one who got his
I
ass.
had money on all your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he made
Sometimes
some.
we deliver. Sometimes we.
But to be fair, our friend went into that fight not fresh at all.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, literally beat up. He was like half elf.
Don't be afraid to put money down on him next time.
Didn't even get to
I'll
swing.
hold you to it.
Absolutely. As we turn away, I'm gonna go. We should absolutely put money down on Omic. His next fight, the odds, he's gonna have terrible odds because everybody thinks he fucking
Yeah, we're gonna
sucks
win
and doesn't
so
know how to
well.
fight
That's a
at
bull.
all.
That's a bull next time. For
Yeah,
sure.
it's a bull move. We're gonna get it.
Didn't even get to swing.
He's just depressed about it now.
Punched me
who
a
was
lot,
the top
really
It's gonna come up.
fast.
Come on, you just start rubbing your shoulders like it's okay, bud. It's okay.
You're
It's
talking to a
okay.
guy who's
Still
like putting his
outside.
stall away. Like, yeah, man. He's got the sticks.
God, that down back emote is truly hysterical.
Hey, who has the top hat for the dream?
I do.
Let's do that.
Right. Should we not do it in public?
No, we
probably?
should
No, we
Absolutely
should
not
definitely
do that.
go somewhere
Let's do
else.
it right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Hey, everybody!
Everybody,
Come on.
ding-ling-ling.
Check this
Also,
out.
should we
Thankfully,
close
no
out our tab? Your
The
tabs at the end?
Yeah, I we
Yes.
should close that with Steven and
Because
Steven.
I don't want to come
I mean,
back
you
to
still
like
owe
Simon
me.
and Simon.
You still owe me some money.
Right, we'll have to settle up on that later.
So we go back to
Because
the.
technically you didn't win, right?
I
Because the
won.
fights were postponed.
It was the
So-
who was gonna make it further. And I
Yeah,
made
but
it
we
further.
both made it to the first round, so
No.
there
Only
is
one
no
of us
second
did.
round. There's no second round. It's been postponed. We'll have to discuss it later.
I think he's welching.
Yeah. I think I get what he's saying. He's saying he's confused. He just wants to explain.
All right,
He wants to
not
go to Fire
very
Island.
intelligent.
I'm gonna walk around the side of a building and be like, all right, come on.
Are we closing out the tab?
Oh
Yeah, we're
yeah,
we'll
goes
go back
on.
to the
So
end.
you guys close your tabs.
Okay.
You guys already paid gold ahead of time, I believe.
Yeah,
We
already
paid ahead
paid.
of
So
time.
your
for
rooms
the
are
rooms.
good, and that'll just cover the
Everything?
rooms that you
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so we're
cool.
good.
Sick.
Okay.
I'll miss help. Yeah,
Um,
we should go.
Right.
It's okay.
Should we just ride to the edge of town and then fucking disappear, like, and then
I mean, I
head
was
back
gonna,
towards the
I was
woods?
gonna walk
or
behind
you-
a building and just do it.
What
All
about
right.
a cart?
What about we have a card?
It's over at Izzy's.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, it's just over at Izzy's, right?
It's just
Yeah, so he'll hold on to it.
there's no holding fees.
If Izzy charges me a holding fee, we were never
Okay. We've called on your old friend a lot for some penny. It doesn't matter. I'm not
He's
gonna
been very nice.
You guys do go back, you settle your debts, or not your debt, you like settle your tab with the people. The inn, you would have seen Maru getting macked up by William Thatcher over by the stable.
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
He's just talking to them.
Armin.
All right.
Armin, I'll go over there and I'll fucking kill that man.
I need to. Armin, you want? I'm pointing at like the mace. Like,
I'm a little bit more respectful of fisticuffs after I saw a guy fighting a dragon in a nightmare that I had. However, I can hit him a whole bunch of times too.
Right. No, it's I think it's better if we just leave words unsaid for now. I'll see her again eventually, I'm sure.
Go up there and talk to her, dude. Don't let him fucking. Why don't you go up there, shake his hand, say well done.
Right, you think that's a move?
Yeah, be the better man, and then ask what's her face for go get a cup of tea or something.
Alright, dude, I feel patted up,
You got it.
and I'm gonna
You
go
need to
over
start
I'm gonna
each
go
other
over
right.
to Maru and William.
This is important, alright? This is important.
Okay, so you walk up on them, and she's like putting saddles on horses, and he's just like talking her ear off.
And then so right, William, one hell of a showing, and I go to shake his hand.
He's like, "Thanks, man. I was really scared going into the fight. You're a pretty big guy, you know. But I mean, what can you do?"
Yeah, I'm way faster than I am bigger, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much younger is William than me?
You're both about the same age, because he's the same age as Conrad, who was like 25 or something like that.
Yeah. I think Connor's 25,
And
24.
you're also in your mid-20s.
Yeah, I'm like 28, I think. Yeah. Right. I remember seeing you around town when, as we were growing up, but I had no idea you would have smoked me, as some would say, that quickly. So I appreciate the contest and I appreciate the bout. Would you mind if I had a word with Maru about a gift she gave me?
Oh yeah. I'll see you on the ride back, alright? He's like, alright, take care, man. He's gonna like slap you on the shoulder. He's gonna walk away, just kind of like.
I'm gonna like resist that slap as
Oh,
hard as I
he's
can.
gonna no sell it.
Like,
Traps
Yeah.
just go up a little bit.
right, exactly. Just flex on it and like not move as much as possible.
Okay, so he walks away.
Maru, how have you been? I know everything has been crazy hectic, but now that we have a moment to talk, I just wanted to tell you that, I've thought of you often and I've missed you throughout the time, but I'm very glad you're here now.
Okay, roll perception.
20.
Okay,
Dirty
you,
20.
You know, like the red starting to like get up on her cheeks. You're like, you thinking about me a lot, Armin?
Of course, especially like as I left town, you've given me the greatest gift anyone has ever given me and I've ever received, and Nails has meant everything to me, and every day every day I break wind on that horse. I think of you and the town of Grafton.
Every time I fart on that horse's back.
Wow, that
I
was
meant like as the hair brushes,
so
like the wind brushes through my hair.
put, Armin. Thank you so much.
Eloquent.
But I mean, thank you for getting Billy out of my hair. He's kind of a talker, but he means well.
Yeah, right. And he's kind of like a bitch in a fight, right? He doesn't even fucking swing a hammer. Like, could he wield one? I don't even know.
Oh, man, don't bring it. Don't bring it to the fight. No, wait, you were winning.
And I just want to. I also want to. Would Maru understand how Nails died, and I can bring him back?
No, you just said that he was dead and that you brought him back.
Right. So.
You said it had to do something with Helm.
Okay. So I would like to. So I do want you to know again. I appreciate the gift, and Nails means everything to me. So much so that I prayed to the god of Helm, and he is soul bound to me. So whether or not he exists on this plane, I will be with Nails forever, and that ties me to you forever.
Wow.
That's roll
Hey, yo.
some sort of charisma check, whichever one you want. Probably not intimidation or deception.
Maybe like
Could just be a straight charisma check.
not persuade. Yeah, let's just do a straight charisma. That's fine. Ooh, a 5.
Okay.
Just throw like something. I don't know.
It's like, I'm flattered. Armin. Why did you have to bring him back to look so grotesque?
Right. So
Like, I mean, he seems happy enough, but like, really?
You can change someone's teeth, right?
Right. Yeah. Right. So, the way you've seen Nails is not the way that he is. If that makes sense. Summon Steed. Celestial. Summon Steed Celestial.
Okay, so explain what he looks like now.
Right. So, he's still completely black as he was, but instead of like flames coming out of his hooves, it's just this bright light glinting off of his hooves, almost like he's sparkling. And he is like of complete form. He doesn't have like holes in him and shit like that. And still's got the long flowing mane, and it glints as well in the sunlight.
Okay.
So, right. So Nails is a being beyond life, and he presents to me in any way that I have emotion towards the moment, and he is as beautiful now as you are beautiful to me.
She's like,
She's gonna like reach behind her. She has like a sack on her belt. And she's gonna pull out an apple and pulls it out to Nails.
she's like, Sam.
Yeah, and he eats it.
Come
He
on,
eats
we
it.
need it.
Come on.
He eats it.
I don't know what I do for you, coach, but yes, I do for you.
And she's gonna. She has like a tie around her hair. She's gonna pull it out.
When she does that, I'm over here like,
Just a crow man.
yeah.
I'm really glad that you showed me.
The guy who's been
And then
up
you're
to
gonna
this point
hear
asexual.
Desmond, her dad.
Your dad.
Morrow,
Yeah.
we gotta get these horses ready. She's like, I gotta go.
Right. I won't keep you, but I hope to see you soon again.
Me too.
And then I take the ribbon, of course, and I put it in my tome as a bookmarker.
Oh, very nice.
Very good.
Okay, and she's gonna walk away.
All right. And then I'm gonna fucking saunter back to the boys. Right, fucking crushed it.
Zero problems.
What are you guys doing now? You guys went like behind the inn, like
Yeah, just behind the inn to ring the bell.
ring the bell.
Or not ring the bell.
Pull the hat out. Pull the
Pull
hat
the
out.
hat
We're not
out.
ringing any
No,
bells
that's
or
right.
pulling out any amulets.
I have the bell.
It was a misinput! It was a misinput! Calm down!
Okay, so you pull out the hat,
And I shake it.
and one little guy like pops his hat out, and they like looks at you,
Right,
I'm in high.
dream time, my boy.
and he goes back in, and like 30 of dudes come out, like they crawl down your body, like into the ground, they push up on you.
There it is.
This is the worst.
Right, have you done this before?
no,
Okay. Right, here we go.
This is the best part of my day.
Wee! Oh, TV, my boy.
Everyone goes except for Lloyd.
Yeah,
I'm
Lloyd
going-
just
I
Lloyd
touched- yeah.
Lloyd looks at his phone and
I was looking at my like fucking insane stat sheet that no one else can read.
Yep, and you guys show back up in the dream.
Right. So, dream. This is a dream. The place we're at and your friend is at is a dream.
current suppositions do support that, yeah.
Yes. So, we have to find a way of getting from his dream to dream. So, how do we dream hop? What are the ways we know?
Kermit. We should ask Kermit.
We should ask him.
Okay.
We should
alright,
ask him.
cool.
I'll also ask the doll, and I'm gonna turn to the doll and.
Where's the wheelchair guy?
Oh, it's back at my house. I used it for
Check
the
your
other
butt.
campaign. I
Okay.
apologize.
It's fine.
Do we have 80 fucking wheelchair guys for no reason?
Wheelchair guy.
No,
We had a bunch of guys in wheelchairs.
no, we only have the one.
I'm just gonna
We've
print
been
out
fighting wheelchair guys all campaign.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
we've had, like,
we
12
never had a
wheelchair
mini for them.
Am I high?
You are high. We never had a specific one.
wheelchair.
Oh, my theater of the mind is just so powerful.
Dude, I'm so glad you're that immersed.
Oh.
Like, I love that for you.
I'll make my first sale to the
Did we settle up on XP yet?
No, because I was
okay.
just about to touch the doll here.
We're like-
I sent it in Discord. It's
Yeah.
a lot.
Right.
We're like
yeah.
3,000 away from level 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, we should have gotten the little line. Oh well.
So I was like, maybe we.
If the fights were
we
still
didn't have
continuing,
fights, yeah,
we
didn't
would have
have
done.
fights.
We would have fought and then come back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you guys awaken in the dream, and the doll is standing there, hands clasped at her waist.
Mhm. and I'm going to ask the doll before I ask to touch her hand and do the whole thing, if she knows a way to go from dream to dream.
Well, there are a couple of ways. The chalices link to specific points in dreams.
When you guys hear her say the chalices, you just see Johan immediately wince at the idea of using them.
You are quite familiar with those. I know that.
Do we have a way of accessing chalices?
We do.
Do we have ritual blood?
Remember, we scooped it up out of the church, and we have the one chalice, which I believe is Thumaru chalice. And I believe that's where we saw him.
So you guys had a way of getting to your buddy this whole time.
We didn't know he was there.
Right. I don't fucking know how half this shit works, boy.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I need to go check on something else, but
The doll is going to tell you should seek out Conrad's grave.
Which is like
right over there.
Is it over here or is it over there?
Oh no, it's
I thought it was over
it's up,
here
it's
next
up
to
at
the
top.
rock.
Yeah, it's up at the top of the road. But I'll say we'll do that in just a moment.
I'm going to walk up and shake it. I was gonna say nice to see you.
Oh, I was
If she
about to do
reaches
the
out
thing.
her hand, and your eyes go to the back.
Yeah.
Second worst
Smack
part of my
it
day.
away.
And then, yeah.
Yeah,
And I come out and
you
go, I
get
know Kung Fu.
Whatever, 11,000 something.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys
an
through-
insane amount we're at.
It was a lot of sessions.
Yeah. What was that total?
Alright, here we go, boys.
Oh, nice. That's a 9.
So can someone tell me what we got?
I got it here.
Yeah, I was pulling up the amount myself.
Can I see the book?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yep.
Affirmative.
You are all now.
I've used this one a million times.
It's the same book.
It's just a different cover. I like my cover.
I'm trying to get on the
I like your
website
cover
and my
more,
shit
too.
is just dumbing out, so I can't.
No,
Manage
Alright.
XP.
So before, I'll do my XP shit later.
because I think
We're at 43,067.
that's where, yeah, that's what I had to.
All right, I'm gonna do that, and then
43,067.
I'm gonna go see Garmin.
German?
Getterman. Sorry.
I'm gonna go see the GPS.
I'm gonna see the GPS, and I'm gonna use him like a GPS. I'm gonna go Getterman. How you doing, there, boy?
Garden.
Yes,
I'm a
Getterman.
D10,
How you doing,
right?
buddy? You doing okay?
I just can't ever get any good sleep around here.
Why did you leave the dream and then go take a nap somewhere? It seems like the dream is preventing you from sleeping.
I'm bound to this dream.
Yes.
That is awful. Why are you bound to this dream?
And you see him, he wants to answer, but he can't answer.
What is a dream, Gammon?
69.
Again,
Nice. I got
he's
69.
he's like trying to tell you what the dream is, and he can't.
When we were in Cottlebell, we saw Cottlebell as we knew it in flames.
Alright, I get an
Is the
ability
dream
score
just a
improvement
stamp of time?
or a feat?
And so he's going to tell you. Some dreams are locked in time. This one is a little bit more fluid than that. As I've seen hunters from decades apart from you show up mere minutes before you showed up.
So this is a place in the real world.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't
not-
there when we
he's
did
not
that.
able to answer.
When were you from? Or when are you from?
The origination of Yarnum. I was with Willem at Bergenworth and Lawrence.
Were you with a pal over there with a mask?
Oh shit. Cal has been
Yo,
playing
what up,
Arma.
Cal?
Hey,
What's up,
Cal!
Honor mode BG3.
Oh
I've
shit,
been doing
dude,
that
that's
too. It
tough
is
shit.
Stressful. That is stressful.
Alright, well, I don't want to upset you. Do you got anything for us?
Oh, so you asked him about him.
Yes. Yeah.
He doesn't recognize him
Okay.
directly.
Do you have any specific things that you wish for us to do, or is the general... I don't know if I ever got this from you. What is our purpose?
Your purpose is far above me, but it will be shown to you in time as every hunter before you has discovered it in their own path.
Okay. Fuck. Alright, very well. Carry on with the plan of the day, eh, Garmin?
All I can tell
Given?
is you've been marked for some specific purpose, and I am not privy to that.
Does this have anything to do with the old ones?
And like his eyes get a little like wider. Everything has to do with that.
Given? Are the old ones good?
And he's gonna think about it for a minute. And he's gonna answer. It's all about how you see it, I guess.
Mm.
Like, is a lion killing a gazelle bad for doing what it was made to do?
No, not at all. In fact, I use that on myself. Given, are you good?
I don't know.
Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna go crawl into a well.
Godspeed.
Chris 5-5? There you go, little boy. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna roam around. Is there anything like note or that's interesting around the dreamscape?
Yeah. So you said you're going to the well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the well by the way.
Oh,
I'm
just
like
around.
through. Yeah.
So you're going the long way, and you would have seen like over where, like they said that they buried Conrad. Was that when they met you? Was when you were burying Conrad?
I believe we met you shortly after.
Right
that.
after, yeah. I think
Yeah,
they
shortly
go
after.
drinking, and I think they went to the dream and buried him, and then came and found me.
Yes.
Okay. So you're wandering around looking. You can see like over by the direction that they buried him. All of the grass around it is like singed.
Oh.
And it's like spreading further and further. And there is a messenger following behind you.
Oh. I'm gonna look at the grave of Conrad. I'm like, oh, in good time, old boy. We're on our way. And what are you doing, little one? I'm gonna like kneel down.
And he's gonna pull out a little leather pouch, and he's gonna offer it up to you as if he wants you to grab it.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see here. Hold on. I might have something. Hold on. I know how this works. I remember. Aha! I bet it's you. Go to my pack and I'm gonna pull out the torch. What do you think about that? Cool trade?
He's gonna grab the torch with both hands, and he's gonna hand it off to another buddy that pops out of the ground and holds it.
Okay. Yeah.
And he's going to open up the pouch into your hand, and in it you see like a bloodshot eyeball that of like the eye is like starting to transform from human to beastly.
Whoa! Thanks, buddy. That's did you make this? You found it. You found an eyeball. You didn't find it. Just appeared? It didn't come out of that grave, did it? Okay. Wow, this is lovely. I'm gonna go talk to your dad in a little bit about your little projects. But this is thank you. You know what? Okay. You're heading out.
You're gonna walk away with that.
All
torch.
right.
And
That's.
you're gonna see one of them like holding it as the other one's trying to like light it on fire.
I should have given them flammable.
Yeah. You might as well just give him a knife and told him to run around with it.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the other eyeball that I have and hold it
The
up
black
next.
sky eye.
Yeah, and then see if there's like.
So you see the black sky is almost like calcified. It's like it's rock. It's like a very old eye that is turned into almost like obsidian.
Interesting.
Yeah. Whereas this one is like I don't know. It's still alive almost, but like you can see it. It's like not a normal eye. Something has happened to this eye to where it is similar to the blood-drunk hunters that we've seen.
Interesting. I don't even know what this is at all.
It's an eyeball.
Okay. Does it wiggle around at all?
No, it's not like pulsing or anything like the stem, but it is like still like gooey. It's not like a dead one. It is still alive.
I know just who to ask about this. I'm gonna go over. Hey Lloyd. What do you think about this? This was handed to me by one of those little clone bastards.
What is it?
It is a eyeball that is fucking warm. And it looks like it goes, you know, the blood drunk hunters, how they're like halfway transforming.
Yeah.
It looks like it's doing that.
Can I detect magic on it?
Do you have identify by any chance?
I don't.
I do.
He does.
Oh. Just do
You can detect magic if you would like.
Yeah, ritual detect magic on it.
Again, you can tell it's magical, and it is a very similar magic to what you sensed from Julia.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't determine the type of magic. It's something.
But it feels similar.
Yes.
It's
Like the glow is like the same color. Oh, hey, Sarah.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello!
Hello!
Very nice octopus. Thank you.
Hi!
Yeah, that is interesting. I can't really tell what it is exactly, but there's some sort of presence that I do somewhat recognize. Can I hold on to it?
Well, I mean, they give it to me. I'm sure they're gonna come up and give you your own
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I don't know what it is. I have no
Okay. Hey, Johan.
idea.
What do you know about eyes?
You mean like
Does
typing
this
in a
belong
computer?
to somebody? Yeah.
Well, apparently, yes, at some point. I'll go ahead and ritual cast identify. You want me to tell them what it is?
It's the eye of a blood drunk hunter.
Yeah.
Oh.
So should I tell them what it does, or do you want to do
You
that?
wouldn't know what it does.
Oh, even with identify?
Correct.
Oh.
Interesting.
You would know that it is a key, but you wouldn't know to what.
This is a key.
Yes. It unlocks something.
Okay.
I would. Actually, I need to shut my damn mouth.
Yes, but it is connected to all of them.
Interesting. I'm gonna go. Thank you. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go to Garmin and Eric or whatever. Gary boy, do you happen to have like a spare jaw kicking around here?
There's like a whole workshop. He just
Yeah.
gestures to all of them.
I mean, I didn't want to just. I'm being polite here. Garmin, work with me.
Well, what's mine is yours.
Oh well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm still gonna. Mother Belvedere raised me with manners, so here I am. And I'm gonna drop it into a jar and I'm gonna like close it up. I'm gonna like close it up. I'm gonna look at it. I think I should soak it in vinegar or just leave it as me.
I think it's fine.
Okay, very well. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go down a well now. All right. Anybody else got anything? You guys got it all sorted out?
You guys do anything? You all leveled up?
Yeah, I'm leveling
I
up.
just have to
Oh, it
figure out my
doesn't matter.
feet,
I'm
and then
never
I'm
gonna
completely
use my
done with
lance
leveling
again.
up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
I'm done leveling up.
Boys, I have a question.
No, I was saying it doesn't matter because I don't use my lance anymore.
Should I go ahead and take medium armor master to get my dexterity to 16 and get a +1 AC, taking me to 19? Or do I take Fey Touch to gain the ability to teleport and another spell that I can just use
Fey
for
touch,
free?
Bard max.
I can only take medium armor mastery and shit like that if I have proficiency.
Yeah,
You need to get lightly armored.
You have to get lightly armored to wear light armor, and then you would have to spend another to get to medium armor.
I went with great weapon. That's not the worst idea, right?
Great weapon mastery?
is a
Oh my god,
idea.
yes.
Yes. You are now going to
So you think Fey Touch?
fucking way out the inventory.
Do you
Yeah.
think I should do that, the lightly armored, or should I do warcaster?
Bro, Warcaster.
Warcaster.
When you're
and I can up my wisdom, by the way. It's not just intelligence for that. I can up my
Yeah.
wisdom, which is
yeah,
nice.
literally
Which
just
will be,
walk up into a fight
Which
and
will
like
put me at 17.
if somebody tries to run past you, just shocking grasp the shit out of them.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how up close you get with people. feel like you.
Well, I
feel
like
you
the
kite
idea
very
of
well.
like someone like if someone does get in range of me, I could what's it called? Dissonant Whispers them, and then use a reaction when they walk away from me to also cast.
While we're all beating
Another
on
spell.
them too.
It is cool. It's cool. Situation.
And I like the advantage on Constitution saves.
Advantage on con
That's
is cool.
For
huge.
concentration.
So he doesn't drop haste and stun one of
Resilience
us.
not
or-
bad either, because then you can get proficiency in Constitution saves, and then you can up your Constitution.
That's all.
So you make yourself tougher, but it's all up to you. Or Spell Sniper would be.
Spell
I don't
sniper.
know how much that
Spell
comes up,
sniper
though.
would go for the. Oh, hey!
Thanks, Scoop.
Hey,
Thank
Scoop! With a party of eight!
What's up,
Thank you!
Hey,
Appreciate
I'll
that,
go-
Scoop!
Alright.
Spell sniper for the no disadvantage in casting in melee. Huge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can walk up and sorceress burst someone in the
Oh.
face. You also then can stand even further back with all of your spells.
It also
You increase
ignores
range.
half cover and 3 cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so cover becomes no issue. Like, spell snipers also.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Welcome, welcome.
Spell
Here's
sniper's
mine.
probably better
This
for
is
me considering I'm always in the
D&D
back
set
of the
in the
waves.
setting of Bloodborne. We just leveled up, so of course we're having to bring back some
I
details.
think I do.
And our DM just bounced, so
All right,
So we're here to party.
we're here to party.
just.
Yeah, I would check those out.
I have the feats. I have all the feats.
You got? Oh, you're good. My bad. My bad.
It feels weird being back here. So.
All right. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm
Hello,
taking
hello.
Warcaster myself, but that's also like I'm
It's
a guy
either
that
spell
hits shit with
sniper or
swords.
warcaster.
I'm sorry. I do. Respect
I think
Swords
spell
are-
sniper.
I was trying to.
because I'm always in the back anyways.
That's what I'm saying is you kind of kite.
I think I'm gonna do. Spell
If you get your ass beat a lot in the next
Then I'll
fucking
get in the
4
next
levels,
one.
Then we'll definitely
our,
go to-
our proficiency doesn't go up, correct?
Not
Next
yet.
level.
Not till 9.
9.
When we get to 9, you and I are about to go fucking wild.
Spell sniper will give
What
me.
up, JX?
We're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Thank you guys for stopping
Yeah,
by.
you
We
guys are
appreciate
fucking
that.
Y'all also
Great.
very well, but
Muy bien, muy bien.
Yeah, like he said, we just leveled up, so we're trying to hammer that out real quick. But this is a Bloodborne campaign. We do play live D&D. We play once a week. Come and hang out whenever you guys have time. We usually run like 4-hour sessions, so we're always here.
Yeah, and we're
we're here
It's the
for a
best.
very long
It's
time.
the
every
best.
night I go to sleep all by myself. It's fantastic. Yeah, and unfortunately, we're probably a little bit too engaged with our chat. So,
I mean,
you'll come and shoot the shit with us. We'll shoot the shit with you. It'd be great. DM, I am going to go down the well, see if anything cool's popped up.
Okay.
I don't think that goes off of what we get, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe not.
So everything's the same as last time,
Okay.
damn.
but the messenger in the fedora does pop up.
Yeah, oh, hey, yeah, milady, yeah. Oh, hey, nobody.
Oh, we're going crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, we're going crazy.
We're going
Oh yeah,
We're
we're
losing our
absolutely
fucking
going nuts.
minds.
We're getting hogged out.
Yeah.
Hog that over.
For one subscriber, we'll all shotgun a beer right now.
Yeah.
For a single subscriber.
Yeah, one thumbs up, I get hammered tonight.
Yeah, it's your own
I'd say
podcast.
less.
Oh man, it's so
Alright,
over.
guys. I guess I gotta.
I can't believe you guys are making me do this.
All right, DM. I'm also going to attune to my spear
Go for it.
and unattune to Ruby of the War Mage because I picked up Warcaster, so I don't need it.
That's a question.
The well where they're selling weapons and stuff, do they also by any chance sell gems? Blood gems?
Blood gems? They do not sell blood gems.
No worries.
Cringe.
Cringe.
I can get.
That's all I got.
I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
Do you guys
Yeah,
need to pick up
I need to find
ammo?
another magic blood gem for a melee weapon.
How's your guys' ammo looking?
Oh, I need to stock up. Thank you for that. I need to stock up. I need 16 bullets.
Cool. It's
I need 10, yeah. But we'll get
Don't we get
our level.
Don't we get so many for our
I
level?
get 8, so
One
all
gold
I
for
need is
2
2.
bullets.
Oh, we get 8, right?
Yeah,
I
we
need,
get
then
8.
I need 8. 1 gold for 2, then I have 4 gold.
4 gold.
8 gold.
Hey,
Yo.
did you text me or DM me that spears shit?
Mon Capitan.
I can't remember. I might have put it in Discord.
Do you
It was so
Can
long
you
ago.
just resend it to me then?
Yes.
Wait,
Thank
how
you.
much for how many?
It's a gold for 2 bullets. All right, I'm good then. I'm ready whenever. Did we ask Gurman? I was too busy leveling up. Did we ask him about the dream hopping? I missed all of that. So.
No, we didn't ask him about the dream hopping. We asked the thing.
And
said
she
we
mentioned
could
the
use
chalice.
chalices, which I think is
Is that our next move?
Yeah, I mean I was gonna pull us all together once we all got done, so I'll
Okay.
do it now. So Johan's gonna pull you all aside and say we have to make a bit of a choice. We saw our friend Conrad fighting alone in a dungeon.
Yes.
As I've explained before, that's where I was lost for forever. So, or no, sorry, not this. Pull out a pocket watch.
You can just pull out a calendar, my guy.
But, we either need to go and explore one of those dungeons and see if we can find him and if he can come back with us, or we press on to Bergenworth
Yes.
to save Yarno.
Right, what's his grave look like?
Huh?
Burning. I saw it up there. It's burning.
It's on fire.
It's not currently on fire. It's
Yeah.
singed.
Oh,
It's singed.
I did notice that where Conrad was through Marion, so I'm very interested in that personally.
and we have the chalice and blood.
We have the chalice and the blood to do it. We do need to keep in mind that it is the dream. We have no idea how much time is going to pass when we do that.
Also, we're
We
not
don't have
going
any pressing
to
time
not
constraints.
say. I was gonna say, we're not saving Yonan by going.
Yeah.
So we
It's
could do it
what
right
we
now
feel
and then
is-
go to Bergenworth after.
It is what we feel is more important, and my vote is Conrad.
Agreed.
Down, literally no choice.
Right,
I
No
would lay
offense.
down
No
my
offense,
life for him and tried to several times.
right. I say we take the chalice dungeons.
And now, out of character, should I take Wrathful Smite as my necromancy spell? Like, just straight up smite
That's-
someone and then frighten them so they can't do shit? And buff my damage even more? I don't
know.
fucking
Do you
know.
want to go damage? Or you want to go buff?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's only 1d6 though.
You guys think Dominate
I
Haste
can
is a stupid thing to
upcast
take?
it. I can cast it as a
No, that
level
affects
4
everybody.
spell for 4d6
Dominate Beast.
extra.
Yeah, I can only go
That's-
level
that's
2.
anybody.
Yeah, like, so I could just...
That's cool. I think it's cool.
It is cool.
And I
think-
get a free
and
cast.
the actions that I would use to control it, it's only for a minute,
Yeah,
but it's
uh,
no action.
If you do it, can I teach you how to do
And
it?
that's like a major.
That
save,
would be-
so.
Would that be
Yeah.
cute?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. Do you want it to... So, well,
If you take it.
Let me double check, because my
Yeah.
other choices are Inflict Wounds, which is
Inflict
garbage.
wounds, yeah.
It's
is, like,
absolutely
trash.
ruined.
Especially because you got to touch.
You not only do I have to touch, it's a con save, the best save for everyone. Sorry, we're hopping into the minutia of D&D, but this is part of D&D.
Yeah. If you guys are ever interested in playing, though, you should watch us back from the beginning and just see how all of this unfurls,
or
which is available on YouTube.
or the other thing I can take for a huge debuff as well is Ray of Sickness. 60-foot beam, 2d8 poison, and then inflict poison, so give them disadvantage for as long as they have the poison condition, which is for a full turn.
Honestly, I think that sounds better. I didn't know Wrathful would give the frightened.
It gives the frightened, but they make a save on it.
Oh yeah, they do. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Ray of Sickness, no save.
Yeah.
Just
I
a
think
full turn of
Ray of
disadvantage.
Sickness sounds fatter.
Man, I like the Wrathful Smite, but I do think Ray.
Yeah.
I do
the
think Ray of
opportunity to teach you it would be
would be
cool
really
little
cute.
RP.
I like that.
Yeah, but no, that Ray of Sickness sounds dope.
Yeah, just to be able to just, and then I can buff
Anyone in a line too?
It's not anyone in a line. It's one
Oh.
target, but it's one beam, on a creature within 60 feet of me. Just
Okay.
My
Yeah.
DC would be 16, right?
your spell save DC.
So if it was like a wisdom
8
save,
plus
efficiency plus spellcasting modifier.
No way. Okay.
Plus
That's
5 is
interesting.
13 plus efficiency is 3.
That's
16.
So
So
16.
16, and then it'll go up to 17 when you do your sorcery thing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
8. Let's go.
I got a 9, dude.
Yo, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's
your
really
health?
making
For your
up
health?
for your
For how
early
bad I
levels.
got fucked at the beginning.
So,
Yeah.
8, and because of my stone, that's just a full 8. Let's go.
Yo, you're stoned? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm stoned all the time, dude. Also, I have erased so many times in that
There's a
area,
hole
I
in
can
the
now
paper.
see through my
Yeah.
my paper. I've just started writing it elsewhere. But
I got to do another stat sheet.
Yeah, I think Ray of Sickness is honestly the best choice.
Yeah,
Just
I think so.
having access to a straight attack that also does a debuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Also, by the way, while I'm looking at my stat sheet, don't forget I have that talking doll. If anybody has any good use for it.
oh yeah, you do have a talking dog. We can lay an epic prank with. Oh, you know what I just realized?
No, I
Next-
don't.
Okay, next time we are back in a location where the church is aware of us and are coming for us, it can say phrases, right?
Yes, six
it
phrases.
Says it in our voices.
That I don't think.
Mon Capitan.
What's up?
The
Sorry.
talking doll, does it repeat the phrases in our voices or in the doll's voice?
What do you guys want?
I want it to say
Well,
it in my
you
voice.
would want it to be in our
Sure,
voice.
it'll be like a
Me. We could record a conversation and have it playing on a loop so they attack into the room with it, and then we can ambush them.
Yeah. How do your glasses fit? Do they fit
On my
well?
ears? Very
Yeah.
nicely. They
Okay.
just-
Because I just got these,
Oh, interesting.
but they came in a pack of 20. So if you need any,
Those would be great for me in a crawl space when I'm like looking down and these are trying to fall
right,
off my
right,
face.
right. So they came in a pack of 20 if you want a pair.
I would like it.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with Shadow Touched instead of Fey Touched, because I think that's a little more fitting. I gain invisibility, so I can just go invisible for a full minute now, and I gain Ray of Sickness, and my Charisma score goes up. Next level, it'll go to 20. Yeah, that Ray of Sickness is about to
I got
pop
it.
off for me.
You think Dominate Beast was a stupid thing to take?
No, that's an amazing thing
I think
to
it's
take.
cool because it's concentration for up to a minute, but I don't have to use action economy at all to order the beast.
We're in a fight,
Yeah.
and we're fighting 8 beasts, like sometimes
Yeah.
we do, and you take control of,
Mhm.
let's even just say a Scourge beast.
Yeah.
There is suddenly now a huge threat on the
Yes.
on the board, and it's not for us.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter. You can just blast in a fireball afterwards.
Mhm.
Still a dominated beast.
Yep.
So we're coming up on 2 hours. Do we need to take a break?
I'm
or-
sure you have food.
I mean, I got breakfast sandwiches we can snack on. I got
I
drumsticks.
ate before we came because nobody said anything about lunch.
I'm on
I
a
got-
liquid diet today.
I got things we
Really?
can snack on. But the big thing is I want to go check on my AC.
Let's absolutely take a small break.
Yeah, we
Let's
should take a tiny break.
We'll take a 10-minute break.
We're gonna be back in 10, 15
You like a
minutes.
protein bar or something.
Everyone that just rated, I apologize profusely.
Yeah, you guys.
It looks like most of you already left. But everybody that's here, Fire, Chris,
Cal?
Cal, everybody that was here, we love you.
Our man
We'll be back
Meat.
in 10, 15 minutes.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Stop it. I might just put it on the
On break?
Yeah, just put it on
just
the
do it
break
on
bag.
BRB. Alright.
Dude, these are so good.
Well, they got the sound before.
Yes.
All right, sorry that took so long, guys. We have a real-world air conditioning issue, but Josh will be back whenever that is fixed. We're just gonna start.
Yeah.
With the three of us. Four of us.
All right.
Three of them.
We're gonna start with some heavy role playing.
Yeah. So you guys are still in the dream. You guys decided to go into Chalice.
So who's ready to hear my traumatic backstory?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, I cut to Lloyd is grabbing the ground and sobbing.
Yeah.
Oh God, Mark, we should never have left you.
Why?
Why?
I was how sick that session.
He
Only
comes
me
back
and my
and playing-
witch bolt were
Playing
there.
patty cake with the tentacle.
It's just
Yeah.
so you all. I was trapped for 40 years in a dungeon of my own despair, and had to constantly keep watch for beasts. No, I'm fine. What do you guys ask?
Yeah.
There have been no real-world consequences for this. I feel entirely lucid.
So, all right. Okay. So we're getting your boy back. Hopefully he's all in one piece.
Yeah, if he's actually
If he's
still
all
alive.
there, still
This
alive.
is our first time stepping into the Chalice dungeon, correct? Have
Correct.
you been in one before?
Just blink at him a couple of times. No, yeah. Remember, I was locked in Moran.
Right,
For
I remember.
over
I
100
listened to,
years.
Yeah,
I
Loren is a chalice.
I retain
dungeon.
information and I listen to everything that you say, so I would know that.
So he,
How would we know that Loren is a chalice dungeon?
I told him.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I
that
told-
is
I told
on
him
you
that.
as a friend.
And then you guys also know that it is the runes on the other side of the mountains in like the desert. But it's been abandoned for a long time.
Okay.
Right.
So what we run into in here is probably going to be a little different than what we've encountered this far.
What do you mean?
Well, it's going to be entirely, if it's Loran,
So no. We're going to Thumur.
it's Thumaru.
So Loran is entirely full of beasts, silver beasts, just beasts all the way down, really.
Beasts. Okay. Loren is full of beasts. Thumru is full of.
Thumaru. Do I need to make a check for Thumaru? Because I know about Thumaru, I haven't been there.
Because you said that you were one of the people that was there when they were going into
Yes.
the dungeon, so you would know what through.
Okay, so in the Thumerian dungeons, there are Thumerians, humanoid-like people, or
The guys that we fought
kinda
that
look
kidnapped the people, right?
Yeah.
It kind of looks similar to
Similar
them, and
to
also
that.
some of the people who were walking around the church district. Or I'm sorry,
no, it's
the cathedral.
the cathedral wall.
Yes, cathedral ward.
So we will encounter people
Very pale
like
skin,
that.
elongated, tall.
But they are
Muse,
not.
right? My distant cousins.
Yes.
Yes.
And they, the ones down there are not like the ones above.
There might still be beasts down there, though.
They definitely will still be beasts.
Okay. And what do we know about these Thumerians? They have spellcasters? Do they have?
I have not encountered the ones in that. Again, I got locked in
Yeah,
Moran
we're
for
a
100
little
years.
sure.
Yeah, you keep bringing it up. Like, all
Do you know that
It was
were-
only just the most traumatic moment of my
I'm
life.
sure.
That is the origin. The origin of the blood, right?
Yes,
Would be
yes,
in the
in the
experience.
dungeons themselves.
Yes.
You know, Johan, have you ever tried talking about that experience with anybody? Maybe that'll help sort out your mind things. That way you're not, a total spaz.
Remember the part where I don't have most of my memory, and also when I'm in the real world, I talk like a spastic.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's hard to talk about things.
But maybe talking
Or
about
maybe
it here
maybe try.
could repair the connection between the dream plane and the material plane, and make you, But what do I know?
Mr. DM, is that something I could be able to try?
It's
and,
like, but what do I know? I pour whiskey. This is how I do
Yeah,
it.
this
This is how I deal with things. So they suggested that trying to communicate about my time in the dungeons, the stuff that I can't remember, here might help repair the connections in the real world. And I was asking, is that something I could try to do here?
You could try to do that.
All right. What do I
you
need
can
to do?
try.
You're
anything.
going to roll a blood tinge check. It's going to be at disadvantage for now because it's the first time you've attempted it.
All right. Come on, tiny die. I'm using a tiny die. That's an 18 and a 15. So, and it was a blood tinge, so my blood tinge should be at 1, right?
Yeah.
So 16.
Okay.
Thank you, tiny
You're
die.
trying to piece together ideas from 100 years ago, and you're starting to get glimpses, but you can't fully grasp
so I can give them like a tiny bit of what happened. And so I'll go into the details that upon the initial dive, dozens of researchers died.
Oh, you're talking to us about
Yeah,
this. Okay,
yeah.
fair.
Upon our initial adventure down into the Chalice Dungeons, dozens of us died off quickly, devoured by beasts, killed by Pthumerians, and we would make additional expeditions and bring tomb prospectors, the people given weapons to guard the researchers as we went down. And then you see my eyes go a little bit glassy like they are all the time, and I go, I don't remember from there.
Hold on a second.
It's a start.
So this is the first time humans encountered the blood and the beasts, right? Or were there already beasts?
And he's trying to come up with it, and he goes, no, the blood was from down there, so...
What I'm trying to say is, do the beasts predate
Beasts wouldn't
humans?
exist on the surface.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like trying to put it together. He goes, there were no beasts in Yarnum when we went down.
So the Pthumerians were getting changed to beasts, is what that sounds like.
When they consumed the blood.
So we've always known that the blood's bad, and the blood's always been bad.
Well, I don't think
Short term,
we
the
knew
blood.
that was what transformed them.
Yes.
Well,
we didn't connect the
no,
dots. They didn't connect
yes,
the dots
yeah,
at
yeah,
the time.
But now we know.
Short term, the blood does cure miraculously diseases and stuff, but this happens. Also, is food and drink normal in the dream?
I mean, there would be like he like makes tea and stuff.
Like if I had something in my I could.
You could eat it.
Alright, I'm just pouring up glasses if we're fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're playing
If
Johan's
we're doing
therapist,
therapy right now.
Did you
And-
take my good pencil that I just got?
Your good pencil. I distinctly remember me getting a whole pack of pencils. Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So I
I
pour.
was looking for it.
Yeah,
These
my
are
bad,
like
dude.
Flat. They're flat.
I'm
pour
sorry.
whiskey from one of the Blackwoods fine in the cellar,
yeah, one of the
Can I
ones you
pass?
had left.
Oh my god, I want
Yep.
to burn them right
Excellent.
now.
and I see that you're kind of like struggling with it, and I go, well, if it makes you feel any better, one of my earliest memories is my family forcing a blood transfusion on me when I was young, and that's probably the cause of all of my issues.
Do you want to? Oh no, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Did you have a debilitating disease? Or do you think they just did it to try to...
Would I know the
Do
answer to
this.
that? Because I wouldn't have after the blood. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I
The only
could
thing I know
examine
about
you,
it is a
but-
recurring nightmare of being strapped to a table and my own loving parents
I can.
having a doctor initiate a horribly painful operation on me involving blood.
I had to consume blood in the Chalice Dungeons. I wonder if yours was more refined since you are linked to Canehurst.
It could be.
That sounds awful for both of you, and I apologize. I can't believe your parents would do something like that to an innocent child, particularly their own. And, well, it sounds like yours is just a random fluke of nature, so that...
Yeah, it's
Sucks,
really
but,
bad
you know,
place.
yeah.
Wrong place, wrong
I
time.
can't lay that on
honestly.
the feet of anyone, but...
Nah, it's just terrible things happen to me.
I got this guy now, though, and then I dap up the fucking tentacle that you guys can't even fucking see right now. I'm just...
Right?
And they're like,
Yeah.
hey, that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
I'm gonna run my hand through my actual still existing hair. And just kind of like you did see him just high five me.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. There's...
So like with
But you're fine now.
You remember you remember me telling you about the lines I can see in the real world.
Yes.
We can't see what you just touched.
Oh. Well, this is Philip, and he is a tentacle. Say hi, Philip. Philip says hi.
Wait, or can we see him now?
You can't see it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to gesture to the area you pointed to, be like, "Hello, Philip."
I'm gonna see if I can touch Philip.
You reach
Does
out
he
to
feel
touch
anything?
Philip.
Roll your blood tinge check.
Oh, then you have higher blood tinge because of the.
I
You
don't.
got rid of it.
Oh, he got rid of it.
4. Because I have 1 blood tinge. right?
Naturally, yes.
Yes.
All right, you go through here. You don't feel
Oh.
anything.
Oh,
He's shot.
Well, that was gonna. That answered my next question regarding you and Broomhilda, or whatever her name was.
What was
Okay.
it, Julia? Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, I knew. Are you talking about back at the inn with Helga?
Yeah, Helga.
Oh, we're talking Helga.
Yeah, different girl.
Sorry,
different girl. You have so many.
So my face blushes a little bit. I pour up another. Helga was a fine lady.
Was?
A gentleman never says. Alright, so are we all supplied?
I'm good to go.
I'm feeling a lot better, especially after touching the doll. You know, what's up with the whole doll thing? Right? That's a little weird. Use the doll however you want. That's an odd choice.
Very weird phrasing.
Seems very deliberate.
Gurman is stuck here for what seems like forever. He can have whatever fetishes he wants to have.
I don't feel like he can.
You moving on with the doll?
I really
I've been
don't.
trying to piece that together myself. I don't know. She seems alright.
She's very.
She's like actually right there.
Yeah, no, we're taking.
Yeah,
this
we're
in
huddling.
front
We're
of
like, I don't know, but she seems fine.
her.
Anyways, all right, we're gonna go.
I'm just gonna go. I hope not. She's been nothing but kind to all of us always.
Oh, what, nice people don't deserve love? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying they don't deserve a creepy old man leering at them or
Hey,
potentially
man.
doing worse.
Maybe she's got like a grandpa thing. Who knows? Everybody's got a thing.
Everybody's got a thing.
What's your thing? Always kind of felt like you're scared of women. Is that?
I mean, I'm not really scared of them. I just have zero interest in anything other than getting my memories back. And also, I'm crazed when we wake up.
What do you mean by that? I'm a little crazy. I wake up too. Sometimes I just have to hit the latrine, but other times I gotta roll over and do something. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, you made me drop one. Oh
Oh. All right.
no. We can
Well,
do that.
just the three of us and this dungeon then.
Yes, it's looking like it.
Who threw him on?
He'll catch us.
Yeah, it's Armin's touching the dolls. Like,
He's just got his head back and we're all watching.
oh, God, that looks a little intense, doesn't it?
The worst part is I dropped the D. That was gonna be so much fun later.
Yeah. Stepping on the leg
Okay.
All right, let's go. Armin will catch up.
Alright. Shall we?
So, you would know since you've done it before,
Mm.
you have to put the...
I place the chalice on the plinth in front of one of the graves, and I'll take the jelly-like ritual blood from you and pour it into the chalice.
We do it like the smoke starts like appearing from out of the bottom of the headstone, and the blood starts like bubbling, and messengers are appearing all around you to watch.
And I'm gonna look at you two, and you notice a slight quiver in my hands as I'm like reaching out for it to go into the dungeon.
Steady on, old boy.
I look at Garnet.
I mean, it looks like we're going into literally hell. So this is fantastic.
And you guys all touch the chalice.
What hell?
Oh, he's here.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Yay!
Everything
I made it
cool?
just in time.
it's not. My fucking shit's fucked.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Right in
shit,
time for
bro.
a heat wave. That's ass.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
That sucks.
That's why I'm trying to work on it. All right. What I miss? I'm
They were
sweating.
just role playing amongst themselves, and then they just did the ritual to activate the chalice to go into.
We're going into the chalice.
And,
Alright.
yeah, they heard about my tragic backstory.
It was tragic backstory.
And his tragic backstory. So you,
Yeah.
you just missed a tragic
We were
backstory.
like, wouldn't it be fun if we did tragic backstory? And it's like,
Actually,
So
though,
tragic
we
backstory.
did.
So here's our treasure chest.
So actually, here is our tragic backstory.
So we just set up the ritual chalice, and we all touched the chalice.
And I was very frightened to do so because, remember, I was trapped here for a long time. Well, not here, but in one of these.
In one of these, yeah.
Yep. And when you touch it, your eyes roll to the back of your head as you just awaken in a lightly hazy, like dark brick room. There's like the occasional torch, so like you can still see, but it is hazy.
Am I lucid here or am I crazed again?
You are like in and out between crazed and lucid.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like-
Neat.
Yeah. Well, like you can think straight for a moment, and then like you'll see something that reminds you of the real world, and you like go back to not being able to remember.
You get hit with
And,
the
like,
neuralizer.
Your brain is trying to connect the dots as to what is happening.
I am just gonna put on the mask.
The entire time that you're in here, your brain is like the
Pain,
back of it.
foggy.
It's not doesn't hurt. Like you wake up and it's like itching, like
Mhm.
something's trying to spread across the entirety of your brain, but is being held back.
Okay.
but you notice it the entire time. Cool. You guys wake up in a stone room. There's nothing in this room. Like you notice just the glimpse of a lantern disappearing as you wake up, and you assume that you were going to be stuck here until you finish your business.
Oh fuck, that better come.
And at the far end of the room, there is a door. You just hear skittering from the other side.
When I hear the skittering, I'm just gonna look straight at Garnet. You first.
Yeah, I'm taking point. You in the real boy?
For sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go up there and I'd like to do a perception check to check.
I'll
the
keep
traffic.
security.
And both people and whatever. Yeah,
It's a roll perception.
Alright. God damn it. 4.
Okay. You notice no traps. It is like it's like a reinforced door. It looks like it kind of raises up, and you can still just hear what you heard initially, just like skittering, like light movement on the other side.
Doesn't look like anything's here, boys. Off we go.
You have to lift up on the gate. To
Oh, well.
Yeah, the actual option is
I do
lift
the-
up from
I
the
do
bottom.
Reverse, yeah.
And you notice, like, once you like do the initial pull up, it like the chains on the opposite side, whatever mechanism is holding it down, it catches and it lifts it up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, right on the chin.
As you guys, I'm gonna move you guys back.
Oh god.
Yep. You guys would be right here, and you would open up a foggy room, and you can see large tombstones scattered throughout this like muddy, large, long room. And in the distance, you see many large rats, because we haven't done rats yet.
Oh, God.
Rats!
We're in the land of giants, boys.
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
At the far side.
They're fantasy, dude.
Here, I'm just gonna
You see gouts of fire from a little swamp. It's like, wait a minute. I've seen this one before.
along the right side of the room, you do notice there are two ladders leading up to like landings, and there are Fumarian men standing at the top of them with
Alright.
their backs to closed doors.
Okay.
Well,
Can I actually, real quick, make a perception check on the ceiling?
Sure.
See if there's just anything up there. Pretty sure there's nothing going to drop down on us and stuff. Forget it. 8.
8. Okay, you look up to the ceiling and you see it's like an arched ceiling made of like large rocks, and the occasional like root is like sticking out of it.
Like
there's
in the
a
Jealous
little
Dungeons.
From the skinny Thumerians.
growth. Those are the skinny Thumerians.
Yep. Ones from the actual dungeons.
Look a little different.
And you guys are standing in the doorway of this room. What do you guys want to do?
Hello, Evelyn.
yeah. I'm
Shall
gonna
we?
cast Blade Ward, and I'm gonna go. I will hear by invitation.
Not once does this work!
And when you yell out, we're here by invitation, you see everyone look over to you at the same time, and the rats, they are not used to this loud noise, and they are going to start sprinting at you.
Oh hell! I'm gonna step ahead of everybody then, unless we're about to roll initiative.
We are about to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know that.
You have a moment to set yourselves up along like the 3 or 4
Guy.
of the room, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Stay right here. What do you want to be?
Right in front of you.
All right. Woohoo! Here we go, boys.
Nat 20 for 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Me, if you're around.
Me!
I'll go get rated, and it was like, all right, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Warcaster. Anyhow, break time.
Yeah, that is the worst.
Thank you for joining
timing.
us, and goodbye.
I got a 10.
That is goddamn cock.
Okay.
7.
8.
I got
Wow.
I got the printout of Armin.
You run forward into the group.
Oh,
Come
nice.
on, guys! You just get
I thought I
swarmed.
saw that. I was like, did I take one down?
What was yours, Tui?
20.
Tui just rushes forward. Come on, guys! It gets swarmed. We're coming!
Sonic rings are exploding out of him.
Beat that bitch so hard, Sonic Rings came out.
Yeah, I only have a 1 initiative, so I'm never gonna roll that.
I have a +3. I just
Oh.
rolled like trash.
Roll better, roll better.
I'm working
We
on
have
it.
0.
That's funny. He's like, yeah, I have a 0 dex. He's like, oh, dude, you only got a 9? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, actually, no.
Well, somewhere between 1 and 20, and that's what I landed on.
My odds were actually pretty good for 9, 10, or 11.
Yeah.
On average, really.
Okay. What's going to happen is Lloyd is up first. The fattest roll of all time.
All right. Here. I am going to Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's gonna get all 4. Good lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so difficult terrain, filled with strange whispers and slurping noises.
Wait, you're putting it over here?
I'm putting it right there.
Okay, so this guy is up. Like 20
Elevated,
feet.
yeah.
So it's not going to hit him.
What isn't it a ski or what is it? Or
Even if it
It's a
was a
sphere
sphere, it wouldn't
With
reach.
a 20-foot radius. How high up
oh,
is
so
he?
it would
Because
go
at the
20
top,
foot at its peak,
It would be.
but then it would slant down.
Yeah.
From there. Well, if the thing tries to come down into it, it'll knock itself into it.
Alright, yeah, it's fine. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage and then ends 2d6 acid damage. So.
Okay.
Oh, they only make the dex save if they end their turn in there.
Okay.
So I guess just 3. Do I roll the damage for 3 of them?
Isn't it once they start their turns?
Correct.
Yeah. So when they start their turns, all,
and then-
all
alright.
3 of them.
So
you want me to lift it and put the thing under?
No. Okay, so I do that, and then that was a bonus action, or actually no, that was an action. And then I bonus action shoot with Elven. This guy right here.
The guy up there, go for it.
Yes.
Oh, you drop a Hungy Boy on him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A little bit over because that guy's on it.
It's going to 12 to hit that guy.
12 to hit that guy, which is the AC.
Really?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, the Thumerians aren't
Yeah,
wearing
yeah,
any
yeah.
armor, dude.
Very, very nice.
Those are just dudes.
Naked
This
dude.
guy hanging out.
Skinny
Yeah.
naked
Yeah.
dude.
Skinny, naked dudes.
Nice.
Full damage. 19. Blood tinge.
Damn.
Damn.
That is
Sorry.
a lot of damage.
Damn.
That will be my turn.
Damn. Okay. And that guy did not take that very nicely, and he is going to. Well, he's going to throw a Molotov at Garnet.
Okay.
So he is going
No.
to.
Wait,
I'm
is
having-
he?
I'm having war flashbacks.
He is above the ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on a platform above it.
I got you.
Where is it? Is it disadvantage?
Because of the distance.
Yeah. Damn. One of those was a nat 20. The other one is a.
Is this an attack roll?
Yeah. The other one is a 19.
-3 does not hit.
Okay. So a Molotov flies out and lands.
Yeah.
But it's not going to do anything because it didn't hit anything. Therefore, that is the end of his turn. And this guy is going to stay where he is, but he's going to light 2 Molotovs and hold on to them. And then it's going to roll around to Armin. You're up.
Oh yeah, brother.
Actually, we're going to use
This is all total darkness, right?
this as the fire that he just threw.
Okay.
This is total darkness?
Is it Hunger Hadar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's magical darkness.
So unless
So I
you'll-
can't see
you'll have
that guy?
disadvantage on attacking him because you can't see him and he can't see you.
You also have a
If
plus
only,
of a
yeah,
to
you
hit those, so
yeah,
you
if
can still
only had
probably hit.
5 million.
You know where he was, so like you would still
You're
Alright.
just swinging through.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing into the darkness.
Swing into the darkness.
So 21 to hit.
Yeah,
that
come
does
on.
not
With
hit.
this.
This is a
Okay, the rats are scary,
These are
guys.
CR20 rats.
This rat actually has the stat block of the Kraken.
Yes.
Savage attacker.
And he adds
bunch
proficiency
of
to
rat
that
tails
now with
for
Great
that.
Weapon Mastery, right? You add proficiency to
7.
damage.
Yeah, to damage.
It
So,
stays in there, too.
7 is
Amazing.
19 damage.
Oh yeah.
Damn. All right, so
You
you
grow up.
wrap
That's so
this rat that is in the darkness, and you just see like pus like shoot off out
Oh,
of
that's
it.
disgusting.
Allegedly break a bunch of the boils on its back.
That's
Oh.
disgusting. And I'm gonna swing again. With a natural 1.
Damn it,
Damn
dude.
it.
Anything else would have hit.
And I'm going to sacred imbue my weapon.
Okay.
What's your plus hit with that sacred view?
+3.
No. I mean, like, what's
Oh,
your
total 15.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
No, it's just channel of divinity
Wow,
action.
okay, but you can only do it after you hit?
Yeah, you have to
Okay, I was
swing
wondering.
first.
So if you
I should have
roll-
done it the first time, but
a
either way,
two,
I got a
you
nat
hit
1.
yeah.
So
95% of the fucking
Yeah.
creatures.
yeah.
He don't miss.
And I'm gonna bonus action transform this into a sword and swing again with disadvantage into the darkness. So 20, dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
For a 14 more damage.
Okay. For your first giant rats of the campaign, how do you want to do it?
Yeah.
So Armin, he swings and like meets meat and hits through, and then he like takes the hammer over his shoulder and tries to hit down, but he misses, and he feels the resistance of the ground. When he turns it and he draws the sword, he just strikes right to the inside of it and hits more meat.
You just hear a squeal and silence as you kill it.
Perfect.
Dude, if I
We
hear,
were welcoming you
I'm
guys.
like, whoa.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, then it goes to this rat. Is dead. It goes to, I did left and right rats, so now it is this one's turn. He's going to run 30 feet up to Armin.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can he pass through the gravestone?
He was right here.
That
The one he is standing on.
Wow.
I think he has to go around that.
or at least over.
He's going to go over it.
Okay. How tall are the creatures?
Probably like 5
5
feet.
feet? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, he's going to dash to get over.
No.
I was literally asking questions because, like, can we use them as cover? That kind of thing. Like, I'm not trying to.
You can't use him as
Okay,
cover, but he's a big ass rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to like
That's in
get
his
anything out
passive
of that. I
strength
was
jump.
just trying to like figure out the logistics of the room. That's all.
And
The
he's
Joel
going
crash
to-
out quit right
Yeah, Joel just loses
You
it
know
because
what?
I asked one
Just
question.
reach over the top of the thing and end the session. Thank you. And he's going to bite down at your head. For a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. You take 7 piercing damage.
And are now plagued.
Nope, you were not plagued. You just take 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it moves on to Garnet.
Garnet! Hello, sir. I'm gonna go
Remember the
5,
Molotov? Yeah.
10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go shing with my sword.
Nice. Go for it.
That is going to be a 19 to hit, sir.
19 hits.
That is going to be 17 radiant damage.
Alright. again, as you strike this thing, you see like you cut off a bunch of its back, and like the pus like goes out. I want to show you a picture of this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh fuck! And I'm gonna come back around. That's actually disgusting, dude. That is disgusting.
They're gross.
I'm gonna swing at him again. This is 17 hits.
17 does hit.
All right, that is going to be 18 more radiant damage.
Okay, how do you want?
I'm gonna slash, and I'm gonna go. Oh fuck! And then I'm gonna like half grab it and then stab it down through its head.
Very nice. Your first rep.
Yay!
Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to go. Ooh. This brings up a interesting mechanical question, which I'll figure out on my own time, and I'll end my shit there.
Okay. End of your turn. Johan, you're up.
Oh wow, I went before the other 2 rats. I am surprised.
They got a 6 and a 9.
Ah. Alright, there's somebody up on that ledge that I can see.
Yes.
Well, just because I can, I'm gonna Ray of Sickness. Does a 12 hit?
Which one is the?
Yeah, okay. Shit.
The question was with Grow Weapon Master if I could use a cantrip on the side thing, but it says a bonus action attack with the same weapon. So.
I'm just gonna fire off the Ray of Sickness. I rolled 4 poison damage, and it is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
They are immune to the poison condition. And they have, yeah.
Now
So
we know.
resistance to poison damage too.
Wow,
It
great
says
new
damage immunity to
spell.
poison.
Oh, so
And
no
condition
damage.
immunity.
Hey, it's a dope spell. It's a dope spell. Here?
Well, none of us knew that until this very moment, so that's all right.
Hey guys, check out my brand new DeWalt tool.
Hey, guys.
Oh, I don't have a bit. I'm gonna put it right back.
Well, all right. Thank God that didn't cost me a spell slot.
Yeah.
And now we know. So, Armin, so you're aware, they're immune to poison. Not the rats, the guys up top.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna,
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
yeah, I'm gonna give you Bardic Inspiration.
Very nice. He was pointing at you.
And he was pointing at me, and he gave me an 8-sided die.
That's
7
his
more
turn.
than our name.
Now it goes to these guys who start their turn in. Hunger of the Dark? What is this?
Yeah.
Hunger of the Dark.
All right. Roll damage.
There's going to be 8 for one, and 4 for the other.
Damn. I like how it's like slurping sounds, or and then it's
Someone's just eating ramen.
And they can still. Is it half movement through here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This one is going to move the way he saw you guys last. 5, 10, and now he sees you over here.
Wait, it'll be half
Or
movement.
5, or
10.
half to get out. So
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool.
And then this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he ends it there.
Deck save.
Dex save. Nat 1.
Alright. 8 more damage.
Damn.
All right. Very nice. You hear a squeal from inside of the darkness. This guy is going to attack.
That'd be the most terrifying rat ever.
He just started making.
Another nat
He goes,
1.
"Ow."
God damn it. Okay, so he misses his
The
attack.
rat comes up, just hit it with the shield. No!
Yep, rolls back up
Gross.
to Lloyd. You're up.
Alright. I'm gonna
Yeah.
reload Evelyn. Bonus action. I'm gonna action Sorcerer's Burst. This guy, fire. Fire. I lied. I'm gonna do innate sorcery first, and then I'm gonna do that. Okay. Good heavens. 18 to hit.
Well, it's
18
12.
hits.
Again. And then.
See the mates.
Come on.
See
Come
the
on.
mates. Exploding heads.
No.
Damn.
It's gonna be 10 fire.
Why did that become a hype spell?
It's so fucking cool, dude. High level, that shit's probably fucking
He
bones
is
out.
fucked up.
Heard. That's my turn.
Okay, that is the end of your turn. Then it goes to this guy, who's going to
Walk down the ladder. Walk down the ladder.
Yeah, walk down to the pit of blackness.
Yeah.
Another vial, which looks slightly different, and he's going to throw it.
Good for me.
This one has a different range.
Oh, okay.
He's going to throw it at you, still at disadvantage.
Could I?
For a... You can
got
attempt to.
this.
16 to hit.
I will do that.
Oh my god, do it.
You can beat a 16.
You can absolutely beat a 16. That's incredibly achievable.
Only somebody who rolls like an asshole would not make
15.
I
I do have inspiration, and I forgot about that, so it will be.
Yo!
I do beat it.
20. All right. So it gets like over here, and then you shoot it out of the sky. And you see a like cloud of poison 10
Oh!
feet up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hate
I
that.
was about to cook them.
And then it starts to like dissipate
Mhm.
as it comes down.
Nice.
Very nice.
He just sprays it
Yeah,
on top of
it's
y'all's
like,
head.
I need Garnet and Armor to make saving throws. Like, oh, thanks, man.
This guy over here is going to climb 20 feet down the ladder. And then 10 over. Well, it's
That's
gonna
it?
be in front of a... Yeah.
Cup.
Okay, can't do anything. So he's going to action dash over to this one.
25.
That's fine. He ends his turn. Then it goes to Armin. You're up. Hey, you got a heroic inspiration.
20.
Oh,
Thank you, Cal.
Thank you,
Yo,
Cal.
Cal.
Okay, 20, and this is not a disadvantage.
Nah. Oh, hi. Welcome back to the fight.
I am going to swing my sword for a lot.
For a very
19
high
plus
amount.
15, 34
Jesus.
to hit.
Jesus.
Wow.
And I'm going to hit him with my sword for 17 damage.
17 damage on that rat. How do you want to do it?
Damn.
So Armin just he sees the rat attacking Johan, and he just like he pulls the Kirkhammer sword back, grabs the hammer end at the end of the Hunger of Hadar, and is holding the hammer end as he runs over and plunges his sword into the rat.
Nice.
Just holding it to nitrous, so just go. Just put that down.
Anything
Thanks,
else for your
buddy.
turn?
He's doing his job.
I'm gonna bonus action turn this back into a maul, and then end my turn. And then end my turn.
Okay.
Welcome.
Then it goes to the rats that are dead. Next, Garnet.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 28, 25, 30. And then I'm going to shoot him with a fire bolt.
Very nice.
That is going to be a 16 hit.
16 to hit hits.
Awesome. All right. So what am I like? Hey, how you doing? And I whip the chain around and blast him with a bolt to his face, and I do 16 fire damage.
Whoa!
8.
Very nice.
Nice.
And then I'm going to end my
Very nice.
turn there. Very nice.
Let's see Paul Allen's card.
Okay, that is your turn.
That is
Then
my
it goes to
turn.
Johan. You're up.
All right. So my really cool poison didn't work, so I'm gonna try something new.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and Starry Wisp, the guy up top.
Go for it.
Does 19. Come on. All right. Yeah. 19 plus 7.
Yep, it hits.
For 12 radiant damage. Does that do anything different?
Hurts him.
Alright.
And he is now glowing for a turn.
Yes, and now he is glowing. No going invisible for you, sir.
Yes.
Something that I definitely am worried about.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna spark the Tonitrus just in case one of the rats comes out.
Nice.
That's it.
Level
That's
8.
your turn. Now it goes to this rat. Roll damage for whatever Hadar.
Acid did
Yeah,
not.
2d10
Yeah,
on
level
the
8.
firebolt.
For the acid damage, 4.
4 acid. Alright. He's hurting. As you hear a squeal. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash. 5, 10.
Oh, man, dude, he's in melee range.
Oh
He's
no!
gonna get his turn. Up to Lloyd. You're up.
Lloyd, there's a guy right in front.
Oh my god, you still get advantage of the roll because you picked up Spell Sniper!
Oh, that's right.
The thing runs up to his
So just
face.
be a
He
straight
just
roll,
holds
right?
the
It would be
hand
advantage?
out.
No, you
It's
have
advantage.
Yeah, it's advantage
Oh.
because you don't have the disadvantage.
That was the whole bit that I was just doing.
Well, no, I thought it was just that I don't get disadvantage if they're within.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
you are
you-
still.
I'm
the
still innate
sorceress.
sorcery.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. I'm lost. I
You're
know how to play
you're
my
fine.
character. I know how to play my character. Let me go ahead
It's okay,
and
we
I have
can
to
run
reload
all
it.
four.
I have to reload Evelyn again, and then I'm gonna hit him with sorcerer.
I'll learn his character. You learn his. We got this.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Yes! Let's go, baby.
48? Yeah, dude.
4d8, 4 chances for this to explode.
Oh, we're gonna get exploding.
Please,
Eights. Come on,
please,
we're gonna get
please,
exploding eights. Come on,
please.
let's go.
No 8s.
God!
Yeah.
How much
I mean, you
damage?
just dumbed out on the damage, but
It is 20 fire damage.
Oh my god!
Okay, how do you want to do it?
So I see out of the black sphere of Hunger of Hadar, I just see this fucking scurrying little rat. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! And then he's like right here, and I just go.
Burn a
And it's
hole
like
right
his
ass
through it.
pops up.
Yeah, and it's flesh and everything is just burned, and it's just skeleton, and then it just like falls.
I like to imagine you did it. Going,
with
Brother. That's the funniest
I
nat
forgot about
20
that.
kill. Just,
No, that's it.
oh my
Okay, then
God.
it goes to this guy.
What
He
is actually
is
reloading?
10 feet away from you. Oh, you have reach. That's why.
No, I don't.
They hit him with a ranged attack last time.
I shot
He
him.
shot him with a fire.
I actually
Okay.
forgot about my fucking spear.
You forgot about the spear.
How
You're
could I
just like,
forget?
Which is
How could I forget
still
what you said?
inside of the column at Burning.
oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. You did leave the spear in
Well,
the
here's the
guy.
thing is, could I have a tune to it? Because I was planning on a tuning to it,
sure,
but I
you
don't want to
would've had some-
retcon,
you
so
would've
I
had some-
would
I
have
thought
had
you, like,
something
re-
before
return
going to
weapon.
drink, because it's on only plane of existence.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were 10
I thought
feet
about
away.
that when we were in the dream, and I was like, I could retcon that. I don't know if it'll come up. So.
So this guy is the one that just ready 2 Molotovs. He's going to bop, bop.
Throw them at me.
Yeah, at your feet.
All right, for the first one,
Yo, where'd you get the
minus
ice cream
4.
go?
Second
Fred,
one,
do you want one?
Yeah. 3.
minus 2.
So the first one is a 12.
8.
And this one is a 17.
Minus 2 is 15, and neither one I'm going to hit, regardless.
Damn.
Yeah, I have dummy armor.
Very cool.
Sorry about the Molotov cocktail.
I did say he was throwing them at your feet, but they're going to be in front of you. So that square in between you two is going to be
Double fire.
double fire.
It's gonna be Ricola.
Okay. And then he's going to back up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. That's 35. It's okay. And then it's going to go to Armin. Your turn.
You two are the loudest fucking chewers ever. I am in. This is my hell.
You know what? I think I should crunch into it.
You
now.
absolutely should lean into Smack It. That's a hilarious bit. You should absolutely do that.
Dash.
Oh no, I meant like biting.
Armin, watch out for the fire!
He just runs into it.
Oh, you're in cover now. That's cool. Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh yeah, dude. I want to reach
That is
out
your
my
turn.
sword.
Summon Steed.
Okay. Very cool. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Jordan, you're up.
Come here, you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, 30. How did I get to it? Did he move 35?
He moved. Well,
No, I moved him
He
back.
moved 30. He accidentally moved him 35. So he was
Yeah.
like, oh, that was
And then he
35.
moved him back.
They moved it back.
It doesn't
That
matter.
math is not fucking math.
Well, it's just
Alright.
because instead of
Diagonal.
going back,
Diagonal
I'm going
movement.
diagonal.
Yeah.
Did you go diagonal?
Yeah, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my sword. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Okay. That is gonna be 16 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come around for my second hit.
He's hurting pretty bad.
That's gonna be 23 to hit.
23 hits.
He's no longer going to be hurting.
That is gonna be 17 radiant damage.
How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna run up and just fucking one through the side, like toward it, and like clips into his spine through his stomach, and I'm gonna fucking yank out, swing around, and the other one's gonna like complete the arc and then go into his spine, and then as he falls, it's just like, and then like the spine separates as he hits the ground,
Nice. All right.
and then I'm
Anything else
gonna
for your turn?
shing and stay right there.
All right. Johan.
Second verse, same as the first time. Him with Starry Wisp. Maybe. 14.
14 hits.
Well, first I was in that one, I was like, ooh, but no, it's a 7. Oh, but those are not ones.
2 radiant damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh my god.
You have
It
one
is-
health left.
It is the weakest little spell you guys have ever seen. Like, the stars come out and they just very slowly come towards him. And it's the scene in Austin Powers where the guy's, it's coming towards you. No! And he just slowly passes through his chest. And he dies from it.
As it hits him and he falls off of the landing.
Into the slurping noises. Oh, no.
Garnet's gonna, Johan, a master swordsman knows just how much to apply. Bravo. We've come a long way.
No wasted motion.
Yeah, here's
You killed everyone in this room. You want to get rid of them?
Yes.
I dropped it.
So there are 2 doorways in front of you. One on the left, or your left that way, and your right.
One of them only tells the truth. The other one only lies.
I would just shoot one and go, is he dead?
Yeah.
Should we flip a coin or?
Well, I'm already over here. I don't really want to walk.
Well, I'm already over on this side, so.
Armin, what do you think?
Right? We should go into the one we're closest to.
Look
All
at
right,
this.
so we're going this way. They're going that way.
Okay.
Yeah, let's split spellcasters. and
No,
marshals.
absolutely not. Look at that.
I'm gonna recast Blade Ward again and again and again.
Okay, you guys are going through that one. All right. So you go up there. You're able to it's the same sort of door.
Oh, okay.
I'll
lift it up.
You are able to lift that one up. It opens, and in front of you is a pathway.
That's a lot of blood.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, we chose
brother-
the right room.
Brother, ooh.
I think
Yeah, it was a straight
I
line.
think we should go the other way.
So there is a pathway.
No, I just like nudge nails into your back. No. We have chosen, boy. We have chosen.
Can you imagine how much worse the other one must be?
It's a field of flowers.
Yeah, it's just like a narrow pathway leading all the way across, and it drops off down below, and you hear the scurrying feet beneath you. And across, who is this guy? Across from you.
Not one of those fuckers.
There's a
I would
brick
like to-
ogre.
Oh,
Two
true.
brick ogres.
Are I don't have the actual name for this, but the snatchers. They look
The
just
sack men.
like them. They're
Yeah.
tall, lanky. They have.
Are they? What size are they?
They
Large,
are-
right?
They're large.
So they take up 4 spaces.
They're able to stand on this thing.
Yeah, I was just dividing the squares.
Yeah.
So we know.
Can I check for traps?
Are we in the same initiative order?
Would you guys like to stay in the same initiative?
I don't think we.
Yeah.
19.
I'm okay with rules.
There are some characters that have shit where it's like on initiative.
You're right.
So, I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, with a 19, you would be looking around the room
Yeah.
as these guys are across like the very hazy platform, and you would see on the ceiling there are axes.
Oh.
that
Do I
are,
see a way of
trained in
activating
Wow,
place.
you actually found traps.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Do I see how to activate them?
You would assume that it would be pressure plates, but you can't see it through the haze.
I go, okay, well, here's what we're going to do, and I would like to firebolt the front guy.
Okay.
That's an amazing tactic.
So are we rerolling
So
initiative?
are we re-rolling initiative?
Hey,
or
it's
we
up to
keep
you guys. I don't give a fuck. We can keep it.
I think you should keep it for the
Sure, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Alright.
Well, we will start with you since you're fireball.
Please don't roll like an asshole. Roll like an asshole. I missed. 8.
Okay. Well, these guys are going after you.
Alright.
I'm surprised they're coming after us. I thought they would have run away.
With an 8, you actually miss.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then on that initiative, it's going to go to Johan.
As a barber, I love this show. I can see every stage of beard growth.
You're not lying. That's funny.
That's a great
That's
bit.
a funny bit. You're up, by the way.
And I am up. All right.
These are the
Can I
two.
have one of those?
Do I have one? Yeah, you got one.
Cool.
Oh, off the top.
No, you
Can
can
I
take
get
one.
one of those drummies?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to get up. Oh, no, dude.
I can't wait to hear you
Yeah.
snack
Oh,
on that.
quietly.
Yeah,
That's so melted.
Oh no.
these are going to be
We're on a heat
representative
wave.
of where you saw the axes like
Oh,
lodged in the
copy.
ceiling, and they go across.
All right. I'm gonna try it again.
Thank you, sir.
Ray of Sickness.
All right, go for
I
it.
got my new toy and I'm playing with it. So I'm gonna shoot the first
Pause.
guy. No blocks.
Careful on those chairs.
What'd you get?
12.
Those are all
A
another
12
big-
does not
Okay.
hit.
No, jokers are like, wow, these guys can't shit.
All right.
You guys are probably going to die.
Don't embarrass me.
As a barber, I love this show.
Okay.
I get to see every stage.
Can I add that to
growth.
DC?
You cannot add
Damage though.
It. You can add it to damage.
Alright.
And it does do exploding aids. All right. So I fire wildly and miss, and I go, "Hey, don't embarrass me." And I buff him a little bit.
Nice. Anything else for your turn?
No, I stand there.
All right. Then it goes to the Snatcher in the front, who's going to go 10, 15, 20. And he's going to
Throw a brick.
Hit me in the face.
he's going to jump and try to slam down on you guys.
Woe be upon ye. Brick.
So I need in a 10-foot radius, so it's going to be you and you. So Void and Garnet, I need
You-
dexterity saving throws.
Have +3.
Okay.
Because he's within 10 feet.
How about 4, you fucking pussy?
You have 4? 4. Damn. Unfortunately, you failed. 17. 17 passes.
By the way, Polar Knights, thanks for dropping into the chat. We appreciate that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yo, thank you. Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So he is up here and he swings it down to the side. You're able to duck out of the way. It just barely hits you, so you're going to take a quarter damage. You are going to take half damage as it knocks you off the ledge.
Oh no.
No.
How
Yep.
far is it now?
It is going to be
20 feet,
20
probably?
feet.
Because the ladder to get up.
So you are knocked down 10 feet. You take.
I believe it's
1d10 per?
It's
For
1d6
6
per
1d6 per 10.
36.
All right, the total damage is 16. So you take 4, you take 8. Bludgeoning.
Is that just
That's the
brick.
strike. That's the
16?
strike.
Because you take half, and then you're going to fall and take an
16?
additional.
You said.
Yeah, so 16
Okay,
is
so
the
13.
max.
Well, you're taking half of that, so you take 8.
8.
Oh, 8.
And then
Hold
you're
on.
going to fall
8
for
minus, so I take 5.
2d6,
Yes.
which is 8 bludgeoning. Which is
Minus
that also
5.
halved?
Any bludgeon?
I don't think that's half.
No, I don't think that should be right.
Is it only from attacks or is it all?
Right, I thought it
Load
was
that up.
just from
I think
attacks.
rule is. I don't know.
Hit by an attack, so no.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't out armor the ground.
I mean, if I'm wearing good padded armor, then yeah, that makes sense.
I
Okay.
always make the ground universal damage because I'm like,
No.
no.
Force.
Yeah, you can't. Or no, just like straight up, you take that damage because I hate like the stupid trick of I rage so hard the ground doesn't kill me when I impact it at 90 miles an hour. I'm like, what?
Yes.
That's right.
And then you can make a dex save to try to stay not prone.
15.
15? Alright, you land on your feet, but you still take the damage. It hurts your knees.
Oh,
I
you're
make
gonna
a
feel
save.
that in like 10 or 15
Con
years.
save. Okay, I make the con save.
Nice.
You'll have
Okay.
to have back surgery
As soon
eventually.
as you drop down to the ground, it is like very hazy in here, and you can see like the remnants of bodies as you see 3 large rats.
No, I got the
Yeah.
chest. Alright.
No.
Okay, that is the end of that one's turn, and then it goes to this guy, who's going to jump over this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to end his turn right there.
I'm sorry, he's gonna jump over what now? I feel like I would have seen that.
Yeah,
Through the
You
haze?
see him leap over something
Something.
as he gets a little bit
I
closer.
believe that.
Specifically in this region.
I mean, that might have been
Yeah.
a pressure plate or something. I wonder.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn, and it's going to go to Lloyd.
I am going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Nice.
Oh,
Down that
baby.
center field.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Dex save. It's a dex save. Do I still have? Well, hang on, pause. Do I still have an 8 sorcery up?
Yeah, it
How long
lasts
does it
for
last?
I don't
minute,
remember.
doesn't
I
it?
think
A minute?
since the last fight though.
If it's a minute, we only moved for like 12 seconds.
Okay.
So yeah, you
Then-
still
okay.
have it.
We'll let it last until the end of this one.
Okay.
It'll have been 5 turns.
Sounds good. Yeah. So you have to beat
Okay.
a 17.
The first one is an 8.
Yeah.
And the one in the back is a 13.
Nah, brother. Is it D6s or D8s?
D6s.
For
It's the same amount as Fireball.
Is it?
It's GH. It's more than Fireball.
Because that's a 4
It says
spell, isn't it?
Lightning
No, it's
Bolt.
third.
Each creature in the line makes a
8d6.
dexterity or 8d6.
What?
Lightning.
Oh, they changed Lightning Bolt. That's cool.
Yeah.
They,
Shame.
My bad.
No, that's the last year's.
I got this from D&D
What
24.
shame? What shame?
8d6 lightning damage.
That's cool.
Go for it. So they both fail.
Don't let them
I thought it
fucking
was
doubt
68.
you.
It used to be.
Yeah.
They changed it from
I
fighting.
got 68.
Ooh. Fat roll. Alright, so.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's going to be 39 lightning damage.
Damn.
35 lightning.
Plus any?
39 lightning
Oh, they're
damage.
gonna get his line with Fireball, so it has the same damage profile.
Yeah.
For both of them.
How much?
39.
Yeah, they did not like that.
Oh, incredible.
Anything else for your turn?
I back up behind those two.
You are stuck in a doorway. There's a
Door
horse.
stuck.
Somehow
Door
there's a
stuck.
horse at the top of this ladder. We're just going to go with it.
The horse. It's just hanging on.
Alright.
I went up and like re-summoned Steve.
I actually am going to also shoot the front one with Evelyn.
Nice.
Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Uh, 15 blood tip damage.
Very nice.
Dude, we went to Coda's house to surprise Cody yesterday. That would have been so funny if you would have
showed up.
I was thinking
Does
about
he
it.
try
I
to
didn't.
call you or
He did
something?
try to call me. I didn't
Yeah.
get home until like 7 or 8 o'clock last night.
No, that would have been fun though.
Yeah.
So it is your turn.
Yeah.
Yes, that is my turn.
All right, Armin, you're up. That one
You and
is
Laura both
bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I do something that shoves backward?
Oh shit! You were on my.
It's okay.
You were on my dick.
It's okay. I was riding your dick.
Oh, it doesn't cost anything to move through friends, right? 5, 10.
Yeah, just squeeze yourself right in there. Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna swing my hammer.
Go for it.
With a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You should just forego rolling. I would like to
Just roll
take.
for not once.
I would like to take 10.
With a 22 damage.
Ugh.
And then con save. Fat. Shit. 21? Nope. 25?
That makes.
Good
Uh,
God.
Swing again.
Is that what we're fighting?
With a natural 20.
I'm just
Yo!
I'm not looking at anything. I'm just looking at the picture.
That's
Alright,
20!
Me!
Meat's dead, bro. It's over.
Okay, so a natural
Please came back
20.
so kind. Yeah, that's what I was like.
I roll my dice and double it.
I
can double
I
it
already
or
survived.
more.
Okay.
That was like Mandela effect right there, right?
That's got it.
I am going to roll again.
Holy shit.
You don't have Tavern
Brawler?
Oh, I have Savage Attacker.
Yeah, Savage
Which
Attack.
is what I'm going to use first.
Change that first.
I'm going to roll again.
Okay.
5 is better than 2.
And we're going up. 11 is 23 damage
Total?
total.
Okay.
And, yeah, so that's 23 damage.
Damn, even higher roll. 27 con save.
Okay. And because I have Hue, I'm going to swing again with the maul as a bonus action.
Well, you also got a nat 20.
No, the other one, it was a 24 for the first one, 25 for this con save.
Yeah, so he saves. But because I have Great Weapon Mastery, I can swing again with the maul.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
Yeah.
It's called Hue. Okay.
That's called Hue, yes.
I thought you were going to the weapon mastery.
No.
But
So that's 25 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 18 more damage.
Okay, how do you want to do that?
So Armin just leaps over his friends with nails, and then he just polo swings the first one and clobbers the dude under the chin. And as he reels back, he takes the hammer and hits him under the armpit where he's got that brick held up. And as he fucking leans over one more, he comes with the double left and knocks him off the ledge to fucking kill him.
Nice. So we knock him off the ledge. And he's going to fall on the ground right there. He is dead.
you guys know where I'm at? Probably not.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
No, that's gonna be it.
Okay. Darn it. You're up. You got some rats in front
I
of
got
you
some
and a
rats in front of me.
A
You're-
snatcher just fell on the ground next to you dead.
Fucking hate snatchers, dude. 5, 10. I'm gonna swing on this guy.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Maybe let us know the sitch down there.
The night is dark and full of terrors. 17 radiant damage.
Okay.
Swing again.
Yeah, pus just splatters you into the back.
Don't like that. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
That is gonna be 19 radiant damage.
Okay, how do you want to do that
Fucking come through and just slash the shit out of him. Then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, bonus action, swing on that guy with you.
one? Go for it.
That is going to be 19 to hit,
19 hits.
and that is going to be 18 radiant damage.
Damn, you just fucked that guy up.
All right.
Plus,
Pus
Snola.
everywhere.
All of my damage was radiant too, but
Okay.
it doesn't sound like it makes a difference.
Does not.
Yeah.
End of turn.
End of turn. Now it goes to Johan.
All right. Do I have any way to pull him towards me? To get behind him, would I have to make like a jump? Like I just have to jump over him?
That would be so nice.
You can push past.
I can push past them and I would
Disagree.
leap from this square to try
It's
and
like,
get
oh,
behind him.
oh, thank you.
I'd have to make.
You would have to make
Everybody calls
probably
it.
acrobatics check to get past him.
Sounds cool. All right.
So move your character where you're going to go.
So I'm going to stand on Nails' head somehow and then leap.
Okay, can you jump 10, 15, 20 feet?
Oh, easily. I've got a strength score of plus 16, so it's 16 plus. I forget. Wait, if you get a running start, it's like I can make a long jump.
But it
of
was 10
50.
feet plus something. I can't remember.
I think it's plus half your strength score, which is like 18 feet. Long jump. I can look at the long jump rules.
When you make a long jump, you leap horizontally a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet,
Okay,
immediately
so
from the
15.
jump.
I can make a jump of 15 feet from where I'm
Make
at.
a standing
Okay,
jump
so
attack.
you can make it to him,
And
you
he'd be
can if
difficult
you're-
terrain to go through.
You can end on the back side of him,
Yeah.
but you'll be hitting him.
Are you jumping off of something?
He's jumping over nails.
Yeah, I'm jumping from Nails to go
Oh.
over him.
Okay, we're all at the bottom of the ladder, right?
Huh?
We're already all on the bottom of the ladder.
No, we're
No,
still on
we're
top.
up on
We're-
the
no, we're on
up
the ledge.
thing.
He's up top still. He's trying to get to the back
That's what I'm
side
saying,
of
but
this
there was a
guy.
ladder going down, so it's not like he's leaping off.
There's
of
not a
it.
ladder on this
No, I'm not leaping off the side of the thing. I'm just trying to get behind him.
He's trying to avoid the pressure plate.
Yeah,
Well,
and push him into the pressure plate. Yeah, because I want to do that.
Okay.
Could you imagine?
So
He's done.
roll acrobatics to see if you can get
Science
past
on the
him.
pressure
Otherwise,
plate.
you're gonna land on him.
Otherwise, I'm gonna land on him. All right.
house my dad found. Could you imagine?
Oh my.
Yo,
I
17.
like the all black too.
Yeah.
So you
All right.
were able to just get behind him.
Whoa! All right, and then I'm going to use the Augur of Britus. I need him to make a strength save.
Okay. An 11.
Fail. He is prone, and it lands there.
Okay, and then he. How do dex saves happen if you're prone? Is it disadvantage?
It's
or is it the same?
it'd be the same.
Okay.
Really, that doesn't make sense if you have the dexterity to dodge out of the way of something if you're prone.
It
With
is
a
weird.
7.
would say,
on
like,
this
it could
pressure
also be
plate,
better
you
given the
see
situation.
this
Yeah.
giant axe swing down and fucking slice down his side and push him into the pit. So you need to make a
Dex
dex
saving
save.
throw to avoid.
So sorry.
You wouldn't have known
I had
that.
no
though,
idea.
from up top. It's like, how's everything?
10.
10.
Oh, 7 actually. That's
No.
Okay, so you're gonna take. So he
300
falls down
damage.
and does 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And he also
Prone?
takes the same.
You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning.
So, but doesn't he also take the
Yeah,
same
so
from
he
the fall?
takes.
He takes the damage from the axe and the ball.
Yeah, he's also going to take the axe. I can't wait to
He
see how much
takes-
damage that does.
Is he prone?
Yeah.
No,
yeah, he's-
Garnet. If he lands on top
No,
of
because
him,
I failed it, so I am prone.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
that's what
Unless you're saying no, but I believe
I
Go
believe you
acrobatics.
would be prone.
I have this because I put it down.
If it's anything like the game, he takes 1,000,000 damage from the axe.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how much damage he takes from that axe.
He takes 32 slashing damage from the axe, and now this axe is freely spinning.
Okay.
Okay.
So to get past it, you guys are gonna have to make
Wait,
acrobatics
no,
or athletics to get past it.
Okay.
Or just wait.
It's swinging.
Oh, okay. Like there's no like timing it.
It's like
Damn.
it's like every 3 seconds it swings back down.
Oh, I guess that's what's representing a deck save is
Yeah.
beginning the timing, right?
So that is That guy's fucked up.
And that is not all of my turn.
Okay.
The guy's down there still.
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead and use my action to, let's see.
Augur of Agridas is a bonus action.
Yeah, as a bonus action, consume 2 Quicksilver bullets. That's all it needs.
It can also be a reaction.
Yes, it can also be a reaction in place of like a gun. Let's hit him. You know what? We're gonna go ahead with the Starry Wizard.
Okay, go for it.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
4 radiant damage, and now he's glowing.
Okay.
Come on, man! You're embarrassing me in front of the host.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that guy is dead.
I.
That means it rolls around to this guy who's going to use half his movement to stand up.
Oh no! Please.
And he's going to move just a little bit back so he gets flanking.
Are you prone or are you not prone?
I'm prone.
Yeah, he's prone.
This guy's prone or is he
Did we
standing?
just
He just stood up.
Did you just
He just
kill
used
Garnet?
half his movement to stand up.
Okay.
And then at the beginning of his turn, he's below half health, so he's going to rage.
Thank you, Captain.
Yep. And then he's going to make 2 slam attacks against you.
It's the second time I've had to watch a character die. What is this?
They are at advantage because he is raging.
And I'm prone.
I had no way of knowing this would happen.
24 to hit. Do you still have blade
Yeah, he
I do have
does.
Blade Ward up. Actually, I need to roll for that because I just took damage.
Unfortunately, you're 20
I
feet
still
away
have it
from
up.
me.
Yeah.
Minus
Which
3 is
intercept
21, and I'm going to
wouldn't
use
really work
shield.
Shield. All right.
Okay, so the first one misses. He comes back with another one. For a nat 20.
Okay, doesn't matter. That hits.
Okay, so it's going to hit.
Are we cooked, chat?
I didn't mean it. I was just trying to do something cool.
We'll just double it. 25 bludgeoning.
Alright. So 22.
And then another con save if you still have that thing.
My friends.
11.
Are we in code red mode right now or are you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm not even bloodied.
I'll heal
I'm
you.
not bloodied with my 93 max health. So
Jesus
I'm pretty
Christ.
close.
Yeah.
I
Did he come
will
save
fix
you?
that. I will fix
I
that.
got these guys. This is light work. Light work.
He's definitely not stressed.
That's the end of his turn. Up to Lloyd.
So he's down there, 2 rats. Okay. I'm going to reload Evelyn. I'm then going to. Is he bloodied?
He is bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just raged.
I'm going to shoot him with a sorceress burst. Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, fucking
Let's
nice.
go, baby.
Neat's not watching us because he doesn't want to get fucking bullets out of his
Yeah.
mouth.
The cops showed up for revenge.
Cops watching the stream. Trying to take a shot at people. No.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure it's.
Come on.
Fuck, dude. Dookie roll.
Tavern Brawl, reroll once.
On spells.
10 fire damage.
10 fire damage. That is
Seven.
unfortunate.
That's doubled? Oh,
He
you
is
rerolled.
still alive. He's
Now he
not-
rolls 4 to try and get 8s.
Anything else for your turn? No. All right, now we're gonna go to the rats.
I have no idea.
This
how I'm gonna
one
get
is
these on
going
here.
to. Actually, this one's gonna.
Oh yeah, they might not work. You might have to go
15,
the other direction,
20.
like
Oh, like
unscrew
take 'em
them.
off.
All right.
Yeah,
Both rats are going
but
to
they
attack
help
you.
huge.
Minus
Yeah,
2 on 1.
so they don't like
Okay, so the first
see where
one-
like the
I see.
handle
Yes.
ends.
Yeah.
So like they slide down your face. So like these keep them on your ears.
24, so -1 or -2?
Because like,
-2
If
says
the
22, and I have
don't
shield
have
up
the
with
nose
23, so
cuffs,
no, it does not hit.
they don't
Okay,
really
and the
stay
next
on your
one.
nose, they slide.
Is 21, so that one's not going to hit you.
No.
Okay. So
And
they
you got a
both-
-4, so.
Okay, that's the end of their turn. Armin, you're up.
fuck.
You know what? You could just do fucking whatever.
Is there a ladder anywhere in this room?
Make a perception check.
As an action.
It is an action.
Oh shit! Never mind that.
You have to make a skill
Skill
check
test,
as an action.
Do I have any rope? I don't have any rope. I have rope. Hold on, I might have rope.
We see nails.
I don't know if
put
we've
his
actually replaced that rope, have we? we
No,
left it.
we
No,
left. We left it there, man. We
Yeah, I
We
don't.
never
I
collected
don't
that.
have rope. I don't have rope.
Man. Well, we have been at like a
Um,
whole market fair. Because I don't have my rope either.
Yeah.
Man, if only some of us weren't broke and defaulting on debts.
And I got rope, and then now it's hanging off of a cliff above Bergenworth.
We're the best adventuring party.
If I leaped off the catwalk, would only nails take the damage?
Nails his poor fucking knees. You're gonna
Nails
make
will
him
take the
lame.
damage.
Your
You have to
sack would
make
also take
a
damage.
strength save to stay on.
For like 20 feet on
A
a
strength
horse, bro, your
save?
nuts would
Okay.
get just destroyed.
All right, we're somehow going to. Oh, hold on. This ogre is large as fuck, so he's probably only 10 feet down. What would it cost for me to land on top of his head
On nails?
with nails?
Well, it's still nails would still
Take the
it's essentially
damage,
fall damage. So
but
he
would it
take
be
the damage.
10 fall damage?
It would be 2d6.
It would still be 20
'cause
feet.
You're going through him and still hitting the ground.
You would
Okay.
probably have to do the con save though, right? If the horse lands
Oh,
on his fucking
Right, on his
100% he's hitting
dome.
the ground.
Okay,
No
that's
way
what we're
he's
gonna
not
do.
doing it.
We're gonna leap off and land on top of this motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I need? A strength save to stay on
You need a
nails.
strength save to stay on, which I don't know if you can possibly fail.
It's almost impossible.
10?
24.
Yeah.
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
on.
yeah,
So you
yeah,
stay
yeah.
on. Nails takes 5 bludgeoning, and this
Okay.
guy takes 5 bludgeoning.
And is knocked fucking prone. Because a horse landed on his forehead.
Did we say that there was a save for that, or no? You're just prone.
I mean, a horse landed on
So the
him.
rules that I looked up to answer this question is there's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw to avoid something falling.
Okay, so he needs to make a
Oh.
saving throw real quick.
And then as long as it's not the 2 size difference and they're the same size, so no, you're not prone. So if you were to land on like a gargantuan creature, no matter what, that creature's gonna fall prone. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
not big enough. Or if
But-
a tiny creature
So
landed
did
on
you
my
roll a save or no?
I failed my save.
He
Yeah.
failed his
So
save.
he's
But
gonna roll a save.
wait, but I'm gonna argue. Does he even have the opportunity to avoid the falling because we're jumping onto him?
Well,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing
yeah,
as
same
somebody
thing.
falling onto it,
Yeah.
Okay,
it's the
Big,
same
big
thing.
object
okay,
falling.
okay.
which is a 9.
So yeah,
If it was
everything
reversed,
happens. Okay.
I wouldn't like that rule. So
Yeah,
I think it's
okay.
terrible.
Yeah, so he fails, so he is prone.
Okay.
happens. And a horse landed on his forehead.
And I'm gonna swing my hammer.
Are you prone though?
No,
Uh,
he.
No, I made the
To
save.
stay on your saddle.
Yeah,
Oh,
did
but
nails
if
go
you-
if you
prone?
Dex.
take damage and you fall,
Nails
you
take
should-
Nails used to make a dex save.
Okay.
Yeah, nails got to make a save.
Ooh, I
It's
gotta
weird with like the mount.
look up.
Yeah. Well, the dex save is a home run. Because raw is if you take falling damage, you're
Deck save.
Yeah, dex save.
15.
That is the save.
Nice.
I believe that's what we just said.
Mm.
It doesn't.
That's to
fucking matter.
avoid
You pass
something falling.
Okay.
It's,
No, that's
It's also
for us
for
to
the-
land.
I know, I'm
Oh,
telling
okay.
him
Oh,
that 15
also.
can't
we're just gonna make it the same. It's a
Okay.
20-foot drop. It's fucked up for a horse. He probably
Yeah.
broke his leg or something.
Yeah,
But we
you-
also landed on a dude, which
You've
cushioned
made-
our fall.
You've made
Yeah.
you've
So
made
the
your
horse
horse
lands.
lame.
You are still on the saddle. Go ahead.
Okay. I swing my hammer.
Go for it.
At advantage.
At
'cause
advantage.
it's
'cause it's broken.
And you're mounted, so I think you're at advantage.
Yeah. it's
Well, no, because he's the same size.
That's how that works.
Yeah, if he's smaller, I get advantage.
Oh.
So 16 Plus
So
15,
that's gonna
31
Yeah.
Yes.
hits. Savage attacker.
Okay.
21 damage.
How do you want?
So Nails and I hear like Garnet like not squeal in pain or anything, but just like fuck,
Yeah.
like he's getting wrecked.
Watch out, guys! He just jumped down on me.
So we just take a leap of faith into the haze, and as like this thing comes into light, we see that we land on the snatcher, and as he goes down and Nails lands on top of him, I just rear back and hit him in the head with the maul.
Very nice. Very nice. Kill him. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you got like 2 whole more attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 more attacks.
Um,
This guy jumped on me. Yes.
Trample over Garnet's body.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go 5, 10 past Garnet and swing at the rat.
All right.
Another 28 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 17 damage.
How do you want to do it?
As we gallop fucking over, we jump over Garnet, and as Nails hits the ground, again, just polo style, swing the hammer into the chin of the rat and fucking clobber him out.
Anything else for your turn?
This is difficult terrain now, right? 5, 10,
Going over it, yeah.
15,
Yeah.
20. No, yeah, that's it.
But so like the bridge is like an archway, so you can go under.
You're right, underneath it, but I couldn't. That's 20, that's too far.
Don't you have like 60 feet?
Oh, I do have
Because
60
you only
feet of
jumped
movement.
down.
Yeah,
I was like,
right.
jumping
Sorry,
took
so-
5 feet.
So what was I at? I was at 10.
It took me a second to catch back up.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
No, it was a private joke, yeah.
Wasn't for you. Just for them.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Like an ice machine.
Damn. I guess I gotta land on him? I gotta stay on him?
Technically, just put yourself right there. You're underneath the arch.
Okay, perfect. I got it. I follow. And bonus action, turn my shit into a sword.
My man,
You
you
can
already
just-
killed,
you
so
can-
you can
yeah.
just hit with a hammer.
If you want to, or you can turn it into a sword.
Because
Oh.
you have great weapons.
Because a great weapon master. So
Oh, because of Hugh. Okay,
Hit him with the fucking hammer, dude.
okay. Yep, I'm just gonna hit him with the hammer. 27.
That hits.
Plus 15 is fucking insane.
it's so
That's
nutty.
diabolical, dude.
15 more damage.
I'm very satisfied with my choice.
Yeah. Well, it should
really
be.
Pus everywhere.
And you
Anything
have a
else
plus
for your
15 to hit? Is
Yes.
your shit imbued?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's
fine.
what gives me
Yeah,
the
oh,
plus.
okay.
Yeah, he has a plus 12 normally.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then plus 12 damage.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Also.
fucking.
Damn.
I'm very satisfied with my choice of giving him the belt, but also
What
like.
did you roll for damage that it was only?
3.
Or 2d6?
Yeah. It was a 2 and a 1.
Damn, that sucks. Anything else for your turn?
That's alright. It was still 15 damage. That
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
suck.
yeah, it doesn't suck at all.
Garnet, you're up.
I'm up. Is that rat still alive?
Yes.
I'm gonna like get up and like get on my knees, and I'm just gonna like, as I'm on my knees, I'm just gonna get my sword and just go like.
You reverse script a great sword. Holy
yeah,
shit.
That's gonna be 24 to hit.
That hits.
I mean, it only weighs like 6 pounds.
That's gonna be 21 radiant damage.
I mean, if you got a 6-pound weight.
yeah, like I said, I'm just like down there, like hands and knees, and I'm just gonna like across the ground. I'm gonna just like slice through its feet, and then just come back.
Oh,
and poke it
God.
with it.
Cutting off its feet, letting it lay there,
Yeah.
screaming, and then killing it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Start stabbing it as I stand up.
All right, you guys finish this. As you guys like the heat of combat kind of like calms down, you do notice there is a ladder in the very middle, heading up to the center of that
Good.
walkway. I have to.
All right. I'm gonna get one of those big rats and sling it on my shoulder, and I'm gonna go up with it And I'm gonna throw the rat on the pressure plate.
To
The
set off.
second one.
Wait. It's not moving yet.
It's not
Don't
moving.
we want it to not
Yeah,
move?
yeah. 'Cause
So we
right
don't have
now
to
this
dodge
one
through
has
it?
been activated, so the axe
Oh, it
is
just
just
keeps-
continually swinging.
Yeah,
Oh.
So I would not do that.
I mean, they gotta.
and we would be able to tell you that. We
Laws
don't.
of physics say that it should come down, but fine, fuck it, we'll just jump over it. Never mind.
Laws of physics should also state that there shouldn't be any monstrosities. That are
Yeah, we definitely.
I think the laws of physics still apply to fantasy. You just add additional magical things.
Yeah,
I guess it'd be the biology that's different.
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah.
The laws of physics say it should stop eventually.
Yes.
However,
We don't know. They could be
there's
magical.
there's some sort of crank shaft
Yeah.
up top that is just keeping it.
You can crank
Laws.
shaft anytime.
Isn't that your guys' biggest pet peeve when you were like watching? I remember because it was the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and I was watching with Tim
That movie sucked.
and Doug. It was,
No,
it was all right.
it's
It was
actually
all right,
really
yeah.
good.
It
That's
was-
the
yeah,
one
it
with
was
what's his name?
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
actually
then,
quite good.
Um,
It's a great representation of actual D&D.
Nice.
yeah. So we were watching it with Doug, if you remember him.
Yeah.
And then the druid turned into a owl bear, and then Tim was like, "Oh, well, technically she's not supposed to be able to turn into that because it's a monstrosity." And then Doug did the classic, like, "Oh, well, it's magic. Like, what does it matter?" And it's like the people ignoring that there are like are rules
Yes.
still, and it's
Yes.
it's like if you were to just get rid of rules just because it's a magic universe, then like nothing
Nothing
fucking
matters.
matters, and it doesn't.
Anything
make
can
any
pop
sense.
out of anything, and anything happens.
So, what did you guys do here?
I didn't know that they're continuous. so
he was gonna throw a rat body on it, and we went no.
yeah. But now that I know that this is it's a
Continuously
continuous, I'm going
swinging.
to just jump over
Some sort of
it.
crankshaft above it, making it swing.
I throw the fucking rat.
I have to
off.
somehow make an acrobatics check to get through the first one because I'm over here.
You're not burning dimension door.
Could I just like
My man,
Assassin's Creed along the edge?
you go on the edge and you put it on.
I wouldn't say jump down because that's 20 feet. Wait, was there a way into this room from below? Like, is there another doorway in? To the
I don't have
lower
that
area?
on this map, so no.
Oh,
I'm going
me
to
trying
jump.
to use my knowledge of the game.
I'll just
Wait,
fucking
what
do
is
it.
your strength?
My strength is -1. My dex is 0.
So
I'm
you have
doing
8.
acrobatics.
You can just jump that, dude.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can long jump your.
Well, no,
strength.
no, it's,
Oh,
it's
it's
not a
through
matter
the-
of getting over the plate. It's a matter of doing an acrobatics check to
Because
get
one of those
through
is
the
moving
axe.
right now.
But she said the ladder was in the middle, correct?
Yeah, but I'm over here.
Yeah, so you only have to jump over.
Oh,
I'm over here. I have to get
my
through
bad,
this
my bad,
axe.
my bad.
Hey, you wanna?
But yeah, sure, I'll take one. All right, I'm gonna do acrobatics. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need it.
All right, sick. You still have it for an hour.
Awesome. Thank you. 17. My any sorcery drops.
Is it an hour no matter what? It doesn't.
It's an hour no matter
Okay.
what now.
All right, so I
Actually,
go through.
switch out dice for me because I
Yeah.
want to take that.
I didn't
one
know
home.
if it was like Hex, where it's like as you level up, it like gets more juicy.
All right, so I make it through that axe. So now I'm over here.
Guys.
Sorry. Can you guys clear the board?
Is this yours too?
Clear the board. Okay.
It's like a darker green. Is that yours?
That's not mine.
Might be Josh's.
Might be his. Yeah.
Nice minis, by the way.
Thank you. We're going to go to.
Oh. Oh no.
We made it. Or maybe.
I think we're having a cutscene.
Oh.
The other
shit.
end
Where
of
am
the
I?
dungeon, there is a fight going on between Conrad
Okay.
and the watchdog of the Orcs.
All right. Sounds
I
like
need
a
you to
dialogue.
roll initiative for Conrad.
Okay.
He's like, I don't remember how this character
Yeah.
works.
I haven't played this guy.
Connor's
in a
gonna
while.
go. Okay, Dougie. 300 times the charm. Damn. 11.
I got a 14. All right.
Damn. You go first.
You got this. You got this. One try. One try.
Conrad. This is going to be halfway through the fight that these young gentlemen were just watching. So you are missing a leg. Currently.
Okay.
So you're at half movement. We're just going to go to half health.
Looking good, Conrad.
And then I'm going to
I'm at half
roll-
Is he level 8?
Is he level 8 or is he the same?
Level 8.
He's level 8.
Oh, thank God. All right, he's
He's
got
already
this.
had the stat
He's
sheet
got
like
this.
situated
He's
for
got
this.
this.
Okay.
I've been.
This guy is missing 96 HP. We've been putting a beating on this guy.
Fuck
Come
yeah.
on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Why
We
didn't
have a
my
whole dungeon to go. You've got to survive this.
Why didn't my shit update? Do this on the fly.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah.
So he's hopping on one leg.
Yeah. At half health.
He's in the crane pose right now.
Yeah.
And this guy he took a lot of damage, but he's not half health, which is understandable. Because it's a man versus an old. Top initiative, it goes to the Watchdog, who's going to lunge at you and make a multi-attack.
Okay.
And he's dead.
And we lost him.
Yeah.
We came all the way here and he's dead.
Yeah, well, I'm
It
at
is a
36
pounce.
health.
I need a strength saving throw from you.
Strength saving throw. 14.
14. That fails. Okay, you are going to be prone and you take. You take 22 bludgeoning damage and you are knocked prone.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to do the deflect attack.
Yeah, I
Okay.
knew that.
What would that be then? Fuck. So I'm gonna take 16 of that. So what'd you say? The damage
I
was
think it's a 22.
22 minus 16, so that's 8. No, 6. All right.
Okay, it's now your turn.
It is now my turn. Okay, I'm going to use a quarter of my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And then I am going to throw a punch at this guy. Alright. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, does a... Fuck, I have not actually converted. I'm so sorry. Plus 8. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Awesome. I also need him to make a Constitution saving throw, so I'm going to spend a key point for stunning strike.
Come on. Come on.
That is 23.
Damn.
Fuck.
Doesn't do anything. That's still that's going to be 11 force damage.
Okay.
And let me see here.
Was it movement slowed by half?
Yeah. Its speed is halved, and then the next attack roll made against it has advantage, which I'm going to make right now with my extra attack.
Stun him again.
And then no, it doesn't stack anymore. It's just a one.
You can't do
per
it more than
turn.
once in a turn. You gotta do
So
it once.
You can't drop fucking 6 stunning strikes in a turn. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
24 to hit, 24 hits.
Yeah. Just clapping his ears over and over again.
That is going to be
Village advisor.
10 force damage. Another 10.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do patient defense for dodge,
Okay.
which I probably should have done before. And that'll be my bonus action, and then that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. He's going to use his legendary
Oh, we're not into the room.
Okay.
to do a clean swipe. So
Oh, I thought he
15
made it seem
feet
like the door
in front of him. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind, it's cool.
Yeah, it would be hilarious.
Come on, baby.
I wish.
Damn,
By a low-key
dude.
person.
I failed.
Okay, we're going to take
13.
11 fire damage.
All right, that is half because I have evasion to 5.
Okay.
We have to be able
God
to see
damn.
the location.
All right.
can
Now it goes
describe
to his turn.
Say
Yeah.
south.
He is going to.
Pull it up, pull it
You
up,
see
pull it
him
up.
start as magma built up in his throat, and he lets it out in an area around him.
Oh,
I need you to make
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had advantage on that. 15. I don't think that saves though.
That is not safe.
That is not
So
safe.
just
Okay.
Take the same damage.
Okay. Same damage. Sorry.
Okay, so now I need a dexterity
As
saving
soon as
throw
you see that.
because you are within this area. Do you guys have a 20-foot square?
Yeah. Wait, we saw this room in our dream. You can describe the room.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Snake eyes.
Holy
That is
fuck!
It's 5.
unfortunate.
I'm gonna ask him to zoom out the map here in a second. Me and Tui have cooked up a plan when it's between turns.
We might be able to do this.
It might be able to do this.
Okay, you take. Oh, I need to do 2. You take 37 fire damage, and the area that you're in is considered difficult terrain.
Okay, that is going to be half because of evasion. So what does it say? 37.
Are you playing as Conrad right
Taking
now?
a risk.
So that's 18. Holy shit.
It's a risk.
7. All right.
Is it the bottom of a round? We know we aren't here, but is it the bottom of a round?
This is the top of the room.
So okay, great.
Can you zoom out the map?
Can you zoom out the map? We have a thing that we were able to do.
Is any of this? We hear this fighting?
You would have seen this.
Yeah, we've seen this room because we've seen it. He can
I
describe
want to see
a
how far
place,
this is from
and
here.
as long as it is within 500 feet, we can teleport to it with Dimension Door if we've seen it.
So we can teleport into the room to save him.
Okay.
Can we hear the fighting at all?
You cannot hear the
We
fight.
can't hear it, but as long
So
as
I
it's
wouldn't
within
know
500
that.
This
I
is
wouldn't
like
know to do
way down in the earth.
Yeah, but it would have to be within.
Oh, I thought
5
this was in the same level. Of
It's
where
not the
we're
same
at.
floor.
We're not gonna do this metagame thing in the
Oh,
middle of this.
oh.
Yeah, it's also a hardcore minigame.
I do appreciate the idea though.
Yeah, appreciate the candor.
Okay.
It's their cool thing. It's alright.
It is now your turn. You're in the middle of lava.
Okay, I'm going to teleport 60 feet this way, and then I'm going to drop a globe of darkness on myself. Am I in cover there?
In the darkness, yeah. Or
No, is that like a-
they're like raised up. It's like maybe like 2 feet up off the ground.
What about these pillars?
these ones? So along the edge, it's like a pit.
Okay. So this is just wall. Got it.
Yeah, well, so hole down to unknown wall.
Okay, so that's not cover at all. So never mind. Now that I know that, I'm going to teleport behind him, and I'm going to drop a globe of darkness on top of us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. It is going to go to its turn. Because you didn't make an attack, it's not going to be a legendary action.
I don't
I
know
don't
if
know
that's
how-
actually how that works.
I have no idea. But it hears movement behind you because it has perception on hearing, or advantage on perception hearing checks. And it is going to lash out wildly with multiple bites.
All right, those could be a
At
disadvantage.
So the first one is a 12.
Does not hit.
And the next one is going to be a 12.
All right.
Alright, so they both miss.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. All right, I am going to action attack at advantage because I can see him and he is blinded. And 19 plus 8, that's going to be 27 to hit. And I need another con save as I use Stunning Strike.
That is a 19 plus.
No, okay,
23.
you're good. All right, that is going to be 8 force damage.
Okay.
All right, second attack. That is going to be a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Does not hit. All right, I'm going to burn a third, maybe fourth focus point, and then do flurry of blows. All right, third attack. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Reroll one because of Tavern Brawler. Reroll one because of Tavern Brawler. That is going to be 12 force damage.
Very nice.
All right, last attack. Holy fucking shit, misses. I am rolling like absolute fucking dog shit right now.
No.
Then it is going to use its legendary action. Now that you attacked it, and it is going to do the flame swipe again in a 15-foot cube in front of it. It doesn't have to see you. It's a dex save.
Okay. I'm wondering if do I have anything for that because I'm in darkness? Probably not.
No,
Bro, have you tried cleaning it?
no, I'm just getting it from it. I thought that
I fail.
47 was-
Because I can't roll above a 10 right now.
No,
Please.
It's alright, he's done this
You take
hundreds of times.
And then look at the screen. Spider web.
14 fire damage
Alright, I'm dead.
No. Last week it was.
as he dies. And back to you guys. You feel like a gust of wind blow through the entire labyrinth that you're in as you hear one last dying breath.
Waste our time.
Well, no, he just said they've done this hundreds of times.
Oh shit.
So this is similar to what I was going through.
This
We're
is
gonna-
my
we're gonna-
hell.
We're gonna have trauma bonding later.
Okay.
It
It is
is
after.
more, yeah.
And we are going to pick up there on Thursday at 6 p.m. Thank you for tuning with us. All the raiders from Scoot's stream, thank you so much. Polar Knights, Cow, Fire, Chris,
Dictator.
Yeah, Devil Dictator.
Oh
especially.
my
Yeah, here,
God,
thank you.
dude.
5 hour, all them.
Yeah, everybody that was here, thank you so much. If you want to watch any of our videos on YouTube, you can go to youtube.com/, I think it's still AttackRole.
It's still AttackRole.
youtube.com/AttackRole.
We'll have to log in and fix that.
We will fix that.
That one's way easier to fix.
But until Thursday night at 6, we love you, and we'll see you then.
Already.
Au revoir.
Oh.
Oh.
6 seconds.